Okay. Alright. Hello, Captain QC, and hello, Ryusei. How are you two doing today? I believe your audio is not yet working. Oh, that's great. That's great. It's not like my goddamn... I sure love putting one of my audio players on loop, and then it doesn't loop or anything. No, that'd be great if it did and loop, but then it didn't. And that's okay, cause I was about to start anyways. And I was in the kitchen making coffee anyways. So let's boot up the game, shall we? Instead of being depressed cat at the coffee shop, let's be at home depressed man with the coffee in front of him. Today is another day, and I'm still not feeling emotionally capable of playing the Pokemon game. So I'm back with Yakuza again. Because Yakuza is easy to play. Hello, by the way, as well, Mr. Sawar. Not gonna watch even though it's side quests and stuff? That's okay. I haven't seen many of the Yakuza fans in chat in a bit. Except for Ryusei and Captain QC, which always show up. You're going to bed. You know what? That makes a lot more sense. It do be quite late in Eastern Europe and all that. And me, I live in, you know, American times and whatnot, because I live in Canada. So let's boot up the game. I said I was going to do the baseball thing off screen to get good. And guess what? I didn't! Your luck today's terrible! Things won't be going your way, so find anything involving luck. Thanks, game? I think I've only ever seen, like, the good luck message once in my entire life. Today on Yakuza 5 side quests and minigame, mostly just side quests. But I will be forced to do minigames too. Okay, right. If I recall correctly, I needed to do... Thanks, game... Yeah, exactly. It feels great to boot up this game. You know, dealing with a lot, everyday life, and whatnot. And I'm just like, I get to play the Yakuza game again. And first message I'm treated with the second I boot it up, your luck today's terrible! Hello, miss, how's it going? Foreign woman. Hey, big boy! Want to party? I give you a real nice time. Is she a foreigner? Don't see too many of Nagoya, that's for sure. Come on, don't be shy. Party with me. I'll make you feel sexy all night. And don't worry, I affordable. I'm flattered, but I'm all broke. Maybe we could party some other time. Oh, you sure? Cough. Whoa, I've never seen a cough that bad. You're not alright, are you? It's the winter over here. Japan freezing. But it's always hot where I'm from. Oh, you must be from like the Philippines or like the Java Islands or something. Like from Southeast Asia, where it's real hot. Maybe you caught something standing out here in the cold. You should be home and in bed instead of trying to, you know, get in bed with other men. Can't. I get in trouble if I'm not working. Look, you're in no state to be working. In fact, you should be seeing a doctor. Doctors ask for money. That mean I have to work. Well, how about taking some medicine? Don't you have some? Medicine? There are too many. I can't read. Achoo! Sniff. Excuse me, I can't read label. Well, I can't just stand by and watch. The least I could do is offer her a vitamin drink. Let's go get her a vitamin drink. Vitamin drink, does that include, like, the wonderful Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, energy drinks? I thought they were energy drinks, not, like, vitamin drinks. Which, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. Let's go and get the foreign hooker, I feel bad even calling her that. It seems rude. You know, like, but at the same time, I feel like saying working girl sounds more questionable. Me, wait, Tachan, whomst. My face is still fucked up from the last story bit, actually. That's kind of funny. Oh, Miyu-chan, how's it going? Haven't seen you since that article, I think it was. If I had to be honest, I'd say I'm kind of run down. Are you done for today? You're top draw at your parlor, so they must keep you busy. That's not exactly it. I have started working extra shift and it's kind of wearing me out. I imagine that a job as... Again, how do I put this politely? Somebody who does a lot of... physical exertion in your line of work. That's not good. Want me to introduce you to a good acupuncture guy? I might just take you up on that sometime. Anyways, I have to go. I'm meeting someone right now. Okay, bye, lady. I just wanted to buy some toughness. Well, I'm looking forward to our next juicy article. See ya! Mei-chan just got off work and all, but even so, she looked really wiped out. Hope she's not grinding too hard out. Shinada, please. That's all. I'm begging you. The writing's not even trying to make innuendos, and it's just happening. I keep thinking these men are, like, accosting her. But no, they're just random NPCs walking into frame. Whoa, she can't even stand. Is she really okay? You know what? Let me just fucking... I'll buy 2 vitamin drinks. How's that? Don't ask me how Tetsuo's money. I use the DLC because I'm a cheater. I'll buy 2. There we go. Please take this. No charge. Oh, price ticket. Thanks. Gambling. Oh, joy. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do with these price tickets. You better take 2 drinks, 1 for you since you got closer. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. I just went up close to 2 girls who may or may not be sick. So let's see. There you are. Ah, you okay? Then you hit her with the Buster Wolf. I can't do the voice. I feel all lightheaded. How many hours are you working? You should talk to your manager and get them cut back. The parlor isn't making me work. I asked for the extra shift. Did something happen? My new boyfriend, he owes money. Of course he does. Of course he does. I wanted to help him out, so I started working extra. I think I overdid it, though. I see. Your boyfriend's a lucky guy. No, he's not. He owes money. That's all. That's all. Somebody who owes money in the Yakuza universe, you included, tends to be a little bit of a deadbeat and a dick. He knows I work at a massage parlor, but he doesn't judge me for that. He even said he'd settle down with me once he's out of debt. Then I could quit working like this. Maybe I could even be an ordinary wife one day. That would be... That must feel weird. It's like going to, you know, the army. I don't think he's making her work like that. She makes it sound like she wants to. But, like, if I was the dude in that relationship, I would feel so fucking bad. That'd be nice. But listen, why don't you go back to the parlor? Take a load off your feet. At least until you can walk home. I promised I'd meet my boyfriend. He has a loan payment due today. And they need to get him the money. How about... What don't you get him to come get it, huh? I was gonna say, how about you give me the money and I go get it to him? But Tatsuo cannot be trusted with that. I'll get him to come to you. That sounds like a great deal, isn't it? I don't want him coming out there. You can't understand that. You said he wouldn't judge. You know what? Never mind. Why don't I just deliver it for you, Tatsuo? There's no way this is gonna work. Well, okay. I think I can trust you, Tachan. I am surprised. If you don't mind, please take this to him. Here's the money, his photo, so you know exactly what it looks like. I am surprised Tatsuo is not, like, considering questionable shit. Can't say he's bad looking. UG should be waiting for me around the TV tower. Roger that, I'll go find him. I guess Yuji-kun isn't over here yet. Oh, wait, is that him? Is he trying to score for a girl that has a boyfriend? Possibly. Let me guess, we're gonna give the money to the wrong person. Are you Yuji-kun? Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm here on behalf of Miyu-chan. She isn't feeling too hot today, so she asked me to bring this money over to you. Tatsuo, this is exactly how horrible misunderstandings happen. Like, if somebody came up to me and said that, I'd be like, oh yeah, cool, thanks. Then I'd fucking pocket the money and leave. Oh yeah, sweet, that's great. Okay, guess that's that. I am 100%. Yeah, you saved my ass. Hold on. Aren't you gonna ask about Miyu-chan? She's too sick to even make it out to you, you know? Yeah, but she's a tough old bird, so to speak. I'm sure she's holding up. I'll send her an email or something. Anyway, later. Is that guy really Miyu-chan's boyfriend? This is not the kind of behavior I expected. Then the dude actually shows up. Gaudy woman. There you are, Yuji. Did you finish your little errand? Yeah, all good now. Let's drink up a storm. It's even worse than I expected. What the?
Hi.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You still hanging around? Not only is he a freeloader, he's also a dumb. You're right, actually. Who's that girl? Don't tell me you're cheating on me, Yuji. What's with this guy, Yuji? Nothing. Let's ditch this loser. Yuji's slaving away to help you pay off your debt. Or did you forget? Didn't you promise you were gonna settle down with her? That will never happen because Yuji's marrying me. Who would marry some bimbo who works at a massage parlor? I see what's going on here. So this girl's here's in on it too. The two of you are just using Miyu-chan for money. I don't see how I know this isn't fair to Miyu-chan's, but you better not tell her. You know it'd break her little heart. I think the amount of money she fucking pawned off to you is worth a little more than the emotional distress she will feel when I tell her about this shit. And cut off your cash flow. You're starting to get on my nerves, man. Want me to chop your ass up? What? I may not look it, but I can hold my own in a brawl because I know karate. I'm sorry. It's 2022. People who say they know karate are not threatening in the slightest anymore. Not in this day and age. They're not good for actual street fights. Even busting out a simple kata routine gets Miyu-chan super wet. You don't say. Maybe if I give you a good ass kicking, Miyu-chan will see you for the slimy little runt you are. That line was not great. None of these lines. This entire game segment, it's like the it's like the polar, not polar opposite, but like axis opposite on the questionable content of like Haruka. Haruka's content was questionable because it was like show business stuff and like idol stuff. This is questionable because this is just straight up like porn related. Let's see if you back those words up, you old shit. How old is Tetsuo really? I forget his age. He's like what, 30 something? Get up, Dick. I love the meteor smash thing. Get up! Can't beat you up if you don't get up. Oh, we got a unique moveset for knives too. Nice. I love his moveset even though he's fucking terrible. Hold on. 4! There you go. That was completely overkill. That thing does so much damage. What a waste. Where's the karate now when I pull out the goddamn golf club? I almost said baseball bat. How the hell did I lose to this jump? Hey, so what are your intentions for Miyu-chan? Huh? She's working her heart out for you because she believes you and her are going to tie the knot one day. You gotta be joking. What kind of idiot would tie himself down to a meat Ew. Ew. Why do you gotta be like, at this point, hooker sounds less gross, Yuji. A meat masseuse. What? Sure, we had our fun, but that's all it is. A kind word here and there. That's all it takes to keep her brain in the bacon. I'm not crazy enough to marry a woman who spreads her leg for a living. I can barely stand touching that Ew, gross. Why? Why? Let alone the thought of wasting my future with her. Why would you make it sound so horrible? You're the one paying for the services. Just because they work a questionable job doesn't mean you get to say these kinds of hurtful things. So, is that how it really is? Huh? I feel like that could have been a little more violent. Ow! Miu-chan, what fool was I to get taken in by you and your cheap lies? Miu-chan, you got it all wrong. It's just, I've really hit rock bottom, haven't I? I'm so disappointed in myself. Yeah. That was an animation you haven't seen before. I think it's been used like 2 or 3 times. Hello, Rob, by the way. Miu-chan! Well, I guess the cash you just gave me could be a severance package. Excuse me. Bold of you to assume I'm letting you walk away with that cash. If you want to stay in one piece, you might want to pay all that money back she gave you. I'm just saying. You're kidding, right? Why the hell would I do that? Because I have 4 other weapons in my inventory right now. Shinada is the new character. He's the new character we're playing as for the almost last part of the game. The last, like, solo part of the game. We're playing as Shinada, who was an ex-baseball star. Hello, Azrael, as well. Ex-baseball star who has been accused of sign stealing during Baseball Star, like on his first big match. And both him and his manager, the team manager, got like in huge trouble because of it. And now he's like a huge deadbeaten loser who writes articles about the... How do I put this politely? He writes articles about the whores of the town. I can't put it politely. About the sexual establishments of the town. Why is Shinada violent? Because he's fucking built like a truck! Have you seen... Actually, no, you definitely have not seen him. He is like... He makes Kiryu look like... He's about as built as Kiryu, possibly even more. But yeah, he writes articles about the red light district. I'm not sure why. Basically, he's like... He's a little goofy, you know, he's almost like Patches, and I kind of like that fact. Where he's just like, I'm just a little guy, I'm just a dude. And then, immediately afterwards, he just beats the shit out of people, and he's built like a goddamn wrestler. Quote from an earlier Yakuza game, or I'll introduce you to the third gun I have in my pocket. Yeah, won't see any of that back, she gave it of her own free will. How about I mug you? Here's a thought. Well, let's find out what her co-workers have to say about that. That bodyguard there is built like a pro wrestler, you know? What? He's real good at debt collecting. The punching and the kicking kind, that is. If I were you, I'd make the payment to that money back a priority. Hey, wait a minute. Miu-chan is the #1 girl at her job. They'll do whatever it takes to make her happy. No way. And don't think that just paying her back the principal will cut it. She's gonna need compensation on top of that, scumbag. You know, the emotional turmoil. God damn it. That's what I thought. He stands no chance against Kiryu. Yeah, I fully expect Kiryu to win the fight, but like... He looks almost like he's like halfway between Kiryu and Saejima. Where he's got the strength and he's got like the agility to back it up. Akiyama is absolutely getting taken to town by Tatsuo. Like you see them like without their shirts on, Tatsuo wins. Kiryu and Akiyama never needed to properly insult someone. Shinada to call someone. Yeah, no, Shinada's like... He toes the line between like, I don't want to get into a fight, I'm just a little guy. And then like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you if you don't do what I say. Like, he toes the line between the two. I'm sorry you had to see that, Tachan. I'm ashamed of what I let myself fall for. Chances are even Akiyama just need to stare at him and he covers away. That's possible. So, are you better now? How can I be? My boyfriend just completely screwed me over. I've never felt this low in my life. It's like I'm polluted. And there's nothing I can do to wash it away. That's certainly a line and a half coming from somebody that works the nightlife industry. That's not true, Miu-chan. There's nothing polluted about you. It's those two who are full of filth. You're pure, Miu-chan. Pure and beautiful. And shining like a light in the darkness. I mean that with my heart. Ta-chan. Thank you. I feel terrible for getting you into all this. I'm sorry. Oh, no. You don't have to be. I didn't do anything special. Anyway, I know it's not much of a condolences, but at least you won't have to work so much anymore. Plus, you're free of that self-serving asshole. Maybe it's for the best. That is true. I just wish it didn't have to happen at the cost of my dream. Guess I won't be hearing any wedding bells anytime soon. But, you know... I might have found a new candidate for my new boyfriend. Could that possibly be me? Yeah, there we go. Let's just say I'll give you some extra steamy service the next time you swing by. Woohoo! Scar! Yeah, there we go. Very different from the rest of the protagonists, you know? You got Kiryu, which is like basically a samurai monk from the medieval era. You got like Akiyama, who's the dashing rogue kind of guy. And then you got Saejima, which is like a moving mountain. And then you got Shinada, who's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some tonight. My life sucks slightly less. Here's a little something as thanks. You take it. A cherry tree branch. Well, I guess I'll see you at the parlor, Tachan. Thanks again. You do got the stupid smile. A lot of people got the stupid smile in this game, though. But yeah, just because these girls work the nightlife industry doesn't mean they can be taken advantage of. It's not right. Core gesture but built like a tech. What the Jesus fucking Christ. These lanterns scared the crap out of me. I thought I was walking into an irradiated zone in Fallout 4. Koichi Garashi told me to go fish something up. Looks like there's a good fishing spot over. Thanks, game. Guess I'll do that. As soon as I figure out where that fishing spot is. Not down there. Let me get into a fight, because I really like fighting as Shinada, actually. I do not have access to good moves, though. But I do have access to an infinite durability sturdy pipe that I can swing around like it's fucking nothing. It's like a solo taiko stick, basically. It is going about, and I got some movesets from bosses from previous game on some weapons as well. That's what makes him unique. He's got all kinds of wacky-ass moveset using the weapons. He's got some of Majima's movesets as well from when he's using a knife, I noticed. I don't have anything unlocked, but I got all the heat moves unlocked almost. Also, when unarmed, he's got access to a, like, football tackle. God damn it. I really wish I had more moves unlocked, like getting back up quickly. Let me start off with a little bit of healing. That noise, jeez. Let me equip the spear. I haven't used the spear yet. Also, he's got access to pulling out weapon moves. Okay, we got cool moves now. That'll do. Ow. But yeah, I like having an infinite durability weapons. Oh, what the hell was that move even supposed to be? A big old running tackle. Can I hold it? I can hold it! I noticed that it was doing the thing, and I was wondering. Hold on. What do we got here as far as, like, strong attacks go? No. You get back up, sir. These are fun. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to ask you to call more of your friends. Thank you. Oh, come on, I wanted to use some cool stuff. Does fight need you to explain what Shinada's shtick is with fighting? You mean like his fighting style? He's got like football tackles when not using a weapon. As soon as I get heat, I'll show it off. But otherwise, he's basically a weapon master, which makes no sense from you know, the baseball player. But I'll take it. The strength focused in spirit. That I have no idea. Excuse me. Sure would be nice if I could get up. Even when using good weapons, I'm still kind of having some trouble. That's just a golf swing, much to my sadness. I thought there was going to be more to it. If I had better, like, control over where my moves go, that'd help a lot. Excuse me, I'm trying to use the eat moves. It's not letting me. You know what? There you go! Strength, focus, and spirit. Yeah, I have no idea what that is yet. This entire part of the game is basically completely new to me. He's got, like, a bunch of grapples and stuff, though, which makes him kind of like... You know what it might be? I think I kind of remember what these are supposed to be. I think one of Tatsuo's friends is a acupuncturist, and I think you can make stuff go up and other stats go down, if I recall correctly. But don't quote me on that. Okay, how do I fit? Okay. Let's fish. Oh, it's a windy and sunny day. Let's not play the song today, side. Alright, let's see what we got. This is training for baseball, by the way. That's easy enough. I can't believe there's, like, black bass inside a city pond, of all things. Alright, let's just get out there. And then I'll do side quests as I walk past them, basically. That reminds me, there was a lady that needed an energy drink. A foreign lady. Potentially a foreign, party goer, quote unquote. Yeah. Let's just, yeah. But, yeah, she was basically, like, sick and stuff, and she has no money to like, go see a doctor. So she's working around the street corner. I'll deal with your side quest later, I swear. Wait, hold on. I don't want to go in. Please tell me it's not gonna force me to go in. Please. But his fighting style, I'm still getting used to it. Is that the girl? No. Cheating man, I'm not letting you go home tonight. I'm not letting you sleep either. Oh, yes, please. Excuse me? Hey, whatever you're into, I guess. Where was the lady? Was it? Yeah, there she is. Fern woman. Come on, Big Daddy. Let's make it a night to remember. Please. Yeah, I got that, but you keep talking in circles. When are you gonna tell me the damn price? Are you even Japanese? Sheesh. At least you got beauty on your side, but brains? I doubt it. That was rude, sir. Sorry to interrupt, but I need to talk to her for a sec. Oh, shit, you could cut a line. Didn't you learn to wait your turn in grade school? No, man, that's not it. She's got a cold. I just brought her something to help pick her up. Huh? This for me? What? She's sick. Ugh. I'm getting my hands to myself, thank you very much. You take your germ party elsewhere. I'm sorry, miss. Look, I just fine. I not cough on you, do I? Wait, please. Achoo. Yeah, you're totally under the weather. I really think you should go home, but if I'm being overbearing, then here, try drinking this. It might just do the trick. What should I hand over? Here's a toughness Z. It's not great, but it's something. Also, Shinada has, like, no money. The only reason I was able to buy anything is because, that's, like, part of his plotline. He owes a crap ton of debt. The only reason I was able to get him anything is because I sold some stuff from the DLC. I finally unloaded the DLC on the Shinada. It's no big deal, just trying to help. My name is Sarah. This is the first time Japanese person treat me so nice. Do you need to know how to get to the station? I give you extra sexy service. One time offer? That's very sweet of you, but maybe you're not coughing when you're not coughing and sneezing everywhere. By the way, is there some reason you have to keep at it like this? I'll get in trouble if I'm not working. He get angry, then I get hurt. Ah, I see. Your employer hits you for taking time off even when you're sick? That's insane. Overseer. Hey you! What's the big idea? Huh? You just ran the truck off, you dang goof! We were watching the whole time! You trying to mess with our business? Well, you kinda took your sweet time to get involved. I'm sorry, what? They always watching, making sure we work. You need to go now. Run! Be safe! You ain't getting nowhere, pal! You owe us for that client you dumbass drove off. All I did was get her something to drink. Can't you see she's sick? Well, that costs us business, you shithead. Now shut your bile and pay up, or we'll knock your old teeth down your throat. It's 50,000 yen to play, so we'll let you off with a penalty of 30,000. Fork it before you get your hospital bill gets any worse. How about no? Oh, and she tells me you hit her? That's a terrible way to treat your workers. Fuck off. These bitches owe us for bringing their sorry asses into the country. Until they pay us off, we can do with them whatever we want. They're in debt? Oh dear. Oh dear. I feel like we've had this sub-story in the previous game with Tanimura. They lied to us. They say there were good jobs in Japan, but tell us nothing about debt. When we come, they take our passport. Yeah, we've had this exact same sub-story in a previous game. Slightly different, but yeah. Now we can no go outside unless it to work. We never have moment to ourselves. You shit your trap, wench. If it ain't me love you long time. I'm sorry. Hold on. I was not expecting to see a me love you long time reference of all things. What movie is that even from? Let me look it up. Me love you long time. It's actress Papillon Su, who portrays a Vietnamese sex worker. Oh, in the 1987 Stanley Kubrick Full Metal Jacket. Hello, Masonic. I am not cute. And these guys are not either. You people are morally deficient, taking advantage of girls who are just trying to earn a better life. Wait till the cops hear about this. No, they say police are their friends. If we go to them, they send us back. Things only get worse. Nobody here help us. The only way that's possible is if they bribe the entire force. Uh-huh. Well, I highly doubt that's the case. These clowns don't carry that kind of weight in paper or in stature. Hey! Yes, the hell we do. Psst. You might be able to con someone who just got here, but I know better. Our boys in blue would never let you get away with this. In fact, let's give him a call. Shouldn't be a problem. After all, they're buddy-buddy with you, right? Wait, could you not do that for the sake of convenience? Wow, you guys are a disgrace to men, to Japan, and to Homo sapiens in general. Yeah, I expected a fight to start. Huh? Why don't you take your condescending attitude and shove it up your cornhole? Better yet, we'll do it for you. Yeah. Let's just get that over with. Yeah, I forgot I have no HP. This is fine. This is fine. I got heat for days. There we go. This could be a more interesting heat move. I'm kind of sad it's not. The weapon is actually fun to use, though. Very fun to use indeed. I would like to have some heat, please. You know what? That'll work. Hold on. There's bound to be a fun weapon I can use here, such as these daikon radishes. Cool. There you go. That'll make you healthy, these daikon radishes, well. I became a forfeit. Okay, but your point just says go. You know I can't do that. You sure you can. We're ready to turn over a new leaf. Start fresh. Pinky promise. Well, when the cops get here, you can pinky promise them. Maybe even cry on their shoulder. After all, what's a couple felonies between friends, right? Shit, we're screwed. Let's get these poor girls their passports. We appreciate your cooperation. Thanks to you, we finally shut down the trafficking ring down. The 7 foreign nationals involved have been taken into protection. Were all of them tricked into coming to Japan and forced to work on the streets? It would appear so. In some countries, local mobsters are known to approach families in poor areas and promise them stable jobs abroad. It's a serious ongoing problem, but this time we have a solid testimony thanks to the scum you apprehended. Gives us a better chance to close the book on this for good. Here's hoping. Thank you so much. Now we all go home. Really, I am grateful. Please, take. I got a charity rebate. This is the second one I've gotten from a working lady. You very brave. You saved everyone. To be honest, all I did was stumble into a lady who I thought could use a crisp, refreshing vitamin drink. And now Tatsuo turns towards the camera and is like, go buy now. Buoy, buoy. The energy drink that gives you all the vitamins you need and the energy you require to take down the mobsters on the streets. Sorry. That Arnold Schwarzenegger commercial lives rent-free inside my head. That's about all I could offer someone working through a cold. Exactly. How are you doing, K-Style? About that, I'm sorry, but I lie about the cold. What? They told us police were the allies. Police even worse with punishment. So we had no one. I wanted to find Japanese person I could trust. Someone with kind heart who listened. So I pretended to be sick to see if nice person come along and help me. Ah, so that's what you were up to. You sure reeled me in. Hope you're happy with your big catch. I thought everyone in this country was rotten, but not you. Thank you for being different, for reaching out to me. I'll not forget you when I go back home. Thank you, and goodbye. Well, all in a day's work. Now, can I afford to go buy lunch? Because I'm kind of dying over here. Take me to the nearest McDonald's. There's one down there. Are you fucking for real? I'm limping away. I'm limping away. Stay away from me. But yeah, how was Hollow Knight, K-Style? I've kind of been doing my own thing today. Basically just, you know. Yeah, I had a game I wanted to play on my own time. And it's not often that happens. Would you like something to drink? Do you have like orange juice? Yeah, I've already had orange juice. Give me tea. I got myself like a box of black tea here, actually. Maybe I should have done that instead of coffee today. It's very, very interesting. Thick, malty, and full-bodied, it says. It's cheap, like, $5 stuff. I don't know why they tried so hard to sell it to me. Give me fried shrimp. Hold on. This improves strength. Oh, that's right. I did the training. It's that's what the thing is in the top left. It's not Tatsuo exclusive. It's because I did the Tatsuya training. I did the training with the cook. It was good fun. Got to the point where platforming went from 0 to 100 real quick. Is that the path of pain that I hear so much about? I hear a lot about it. Yeah, that's probably what this is, Rob. Like this thing up there. It's probably the Because, you know the chef, the celebrity chef that goes, like, in all the towns of the game that I've been ignoring all game? If I finally did the training with him, and it's just like you get stat boosts from random food. You don't know until you eat the food. Yeah, I was not, like, super interested. That explains it. I was also wondering what that was. I thought to myself, like, it'll probably be the acupuncturist, like the friend, Tetsuya's friend here. Whomst I owe 30,000 grand to. I mean, 30 grand. Okay, let me go to... I guess I'll just go around in clockwise fashion and start doing side quests. Hopefully I'll get a couple more weapons. The weapons I do have, I cannot use them. There's a man standing in the street corner. How's it going, Mr. Man? Oh, hey, are you Tatsuo? It's me, Seto, the scout with the wyverns. Oh, right, that's Tatsuo's backstory. When are you going to play Bleak Faith? Might very well be the deadly premonition of Souls-like. If it continues to accrue a silly reputation, maybe. But maybe not. I'm not a big fan of most Souls-like. It's kind of weird because the majority of Souls-like that I see are extremely fucking shallow. Like, the reason why I like Dark Souls and Elden Ring is because they have complicated build making. And you can do a lot of cool stuff in it. If it's just an action RPG, then with, like, not super interesting stat builds and whatnot, I'm just like, eh. I lose interest. Like Neo was very fast. And I loved it. Meanwhile, take a look at Sekiro. Sekiro, I could not give less of a shit about Sekiro. I think it sucks. Because there's no build making. There's no RPG parts. It's just an action game. I don't care about Sekiro. But yeah, no, apparently this is the dude that scouted Shinada for the big baseball team. By the way, Shinada's like face is all fucked up because of story, and it's really funny that it hasn't gone back to normal yet. It really is Seto-san I'm talking to? Man, the years have not been kind to you. That was rude. Boy, it's been what, a dozen years, and that's all you have to say? But it's good to see you after all this type creepy smile. The York smile. Where they just stretch the corners of their mouth. Sekiro is the Call of Duty from Soft Game. Yeah, it's kind of just... It's nice. The bosses are cool, but it's like... I don't want to buy it, because Sekiro has only one playthrough's worth of gameplay for me. Because all you get is katana. And then I'm just gonna try all the prosthesis on the one playthrough. And then afterwards I'm gonna be like, well, I've played with every toy the game has to offer. Guess I don't care anymore. And that's the thing that makes me say I think Neo is a better game than Sekiro on that front, because like I got reasons to go boot up Neo again in the future. Because the story, I'm just like, yeah, the story's interesting. You would do another playthrough to get the bosses of the other ending, but that's about it. I could just reload a save. I could make a save backup and then do them all on the first playthrough. Like that's the thing. Like yeah. So there really is just no point in having multiple playthroughs. I would have done the same for Elden Ring. I did it to see all the endings for Elden Ring. Likewise, you still a scout? Yeah, I'm on my way to see a rookie, the kid we picked first overall in the draft. Oh yeah, was that Kurashina? He was a star pitcher at Koshien this summer. That's him. We got lucky in the draft lottery. Kurashina's a local boy, too. So we just need to hash out some detail. We'll get him signed. You still haven't lost your hustle. That's great. That's great. What about you? You've been hanging in there? Oh, you know me. Actually, I'm a journalist now. I work for a adult magazine. You could even say I have a large reputation in the industry. Oh, is that right? Guess someone's gotta write the words behind the pictures that no one ever reads. You're not wrong. So that's what you've got yourself into. You hate Shinada's neutral smile. You've had it tough, haven't you? Ever since that game. I think I'll be going now. It was good talking to you again. Oh, and you really shouldn't be seen with me, by the way. Don't be stupid. Don't worry about that. Besides, I was just about to invite you to join me. Do you feel like meeting our star rookie? If you've got the time, that is. Really? Kurashina wanted to talk to me, and so I'm off to see him. How about I treat you to a drink when we're done? Hey, if it's on you, I'd sure appreciate it. I haven't been able... Canonically, Shinada has not eaten anything in a bit. Large reputation. Yeah, it's a funny joke because porn. I wouldn't be inviting you if it wasn't. Don't be shy about Kurashina either. We don't keep secrets from each other. Don't tell me you're not curious about him. This Kurashina kid is Wyvern's big hope. I won't deny I'm curious. Oh, also, part of the plot that some people might have missed. Somebody asked Tatsuo to find out why the scandal involving his life happened. By someone who looks very familiar, wearing sunglasses and a fedora and a you know, sickness mask on top of his face. Yeah, let's go with Seto. What could possibly go wrong, Mr. Kaiba? That's an offer I can't turn down. I remember you used to take me out all the time when I was on the farm. You don't drink as much as you used to, I hope. You should be getting to that age where you learn a little restraint. Oh, heck no. I can still knock him back like the good old days. Besides, I still got some youth left in me. Mostly below the belt. No comment. Let's not talk about that. There he is, Tatsuo, the kid in the school uniform. That's Kurashina. Wow, that really is him. Shinada's neutral smiles. Yeah, he's doing the Owo face. Permanent Owo. Hello, Sito-san. Thanks for coming out to see me. No problem. Until the contract's signed, you're an important negotiating partner. Just another rookie after that, of course. This fellow here, his name is Tatsuo Shinada, and... Pardon me, Sito-san. May I speak first? Oh, crap. It'll Rockman as well. Oh boy, isn't this guy the guy we threatened to beat up for not giving the money back? No, but he looks similar. Because there's only so many parts you could create pedestrians with. They got the same talk equipped. Seto-san, I'm sorry, but I decided not to sign with the Wyverns after all. What? Wait a minute here. Why all of a sudden? You said you were looking forward to becoming a Wyvern. I feel terrible about letting the Wyverns down after they drafted me first, but I've made up my mind. I'm sorry, Seto-san. Youth below the belt's got a pair of toddler legs. Using stilts to make himself look taller. What happened? Has some other team been talking to you? Come on, tell me what this is all about. Look, I'm sorry, Seto-san. You're sorry? Doesn't even begin to suffice for an explanation. Besides, what do you intend to do? Are you going to put your career on hold until next year's draft? I can't answer that. Oh, you can't? I won't negotiate with the Wyverns anymore. I already decided. Now, if you'll excuse me. Fucking runs. Kurashina. Well, that was mysterious. What the hell just happened? Why did he change his mind? Sounds to me like somebody changed his mind for him. I just don't understand. Kurashina always wanted to join his home team. He said it was his dream. You wonder if there's anything like that IRL, if a particular part of your body refused to age. That would be interesting. I kind of have a problem like that, where it's like, I got a growth spurt around 14 years old. And then after that, like, I've looked the same since I was 14. Like, people still ask me for my card at the supermarket. Guess that dream got bought and sold. Yikes. What are you going to do now, Seto-san? I can't do a damn thing if this is how he's ending negotiations with the team. What can a lowly scout do? I found Kurashina when he was still in middle school. I knew at a glance the kid had potential. We weren't allowed to contact him, but I kept an eye on his progress. After the draft, I finally got to meet him in person. Told him I'd been keeping track of his playing career over the years. Told him his pitching was great in a certain game, how unlucky he was in another. He was impressed by that. You're so glad you look old enough to not be asked for your ID. Yeah, I think people ask me for my student ID. Basically, every time. Only took 30 years! Oh, God. Well, you know, you should be glad. We should be glad. We still look young. So you guys have some history. Yes, so how did it come to this? I simply cannot wrap my head around it. Only Kurashina can explain that. He went off towards mid-square. Maybe I should go after him. Mysterious indeed. The game is like forcing me to teleport all around town. These crystals are still weird. They're like, you know, I know what those are. They're salt crystals that you turn into lamps. I know because they're like an important clue in one of the Phoenix Wright games. Let's go and do this, the sub-stories here in the park. Sometimes when you're and your sister, people think you're having a relationship because you look so similar in age despite being 5 years older. 5 years is like nothing. You don't change that much in 5 years unless you're a teenager. Like, the teenage is the only time where 5 years is noticeable. They also don't know we're brothers and sisters. That part is weird. You'd think people would like... Well, I guess it depends on how close you are. Like, some people just assume because it's easier. There's Kurashina. What's he got with him? Yo, Kurashina, you done with your little tuck? Yes, it's all over. I cut off all negotiations with the Wyverns. You did? Great gun. Leave the rest up to me. Don't worry, Kurashina. You made the right choice. Signing with a lost cause like the Wyverns will only stunt your career. Right. What's up with that guy? Is he a scout from another team? It's time I go into stealth mode. Follow them around a bit. Boy. Shoot the gun. Hey, dipshit! Turn the fuck around! Huh? You got a good reason for snooping around in Kurashina's affairs, huh? Oh, you see, who did you say you were again? Shut up! We're the ones asking the questions, asshole! Let me guess, you're working with the guy who walked with Kurashina just now. This nosy motherfucker. You better get your ass over here. I get the impression of folks around here won't be able to stomach what's about to go down. And if I say no, simple! We'll cave your face in on the spot! Oh yeah, good fucking luck with that. You just like the fact people assume you're in a relationship with anyone you're with. Well, you know. It's the first assumption people can make. You know, I don't know what you're talking about. The people around here seem super hype about the fight, dudes. They love this shit. Look at them. They absolutely adore it. Nice. Get up. Do I have any other weapons I could be using? I mean, I guess I got the ball buster. I keep forgetting that name. My god. That name is something else. Also the break shitter beer. They got an insatiable appetite for murder. Yep, it's just the same. Get up. Or you know, I guess you could just stay on the ground. That works too. It looked like I was about to insert the entirety of the ball buster into his ass. Someone called the military. Tell them we found the tank. Seriously, who is this guy? One dude wasn't with this girl. I knew because he hit on me. Oh god. Eesh. I'll be asking the questions here. Who are you? What was up with that stuff? Hell if I know. Want me to rephrase that? Which baseball club do you work for? You're trying to pry Kurashina away from the Wyverns, right? We didn't pry anyone away. He ditched the Wyverns of his own free will. Oh, sure. Bet you just waved some cash in his face. I know what your kind do. You're paying him to take the year off, aren't you? That way you can sign him when he re-enters the draft next year. You know, this kind of backdoor deal caused a huge stink before. I didn't think anyone was dumb enough to still try it. So, what kind of money do you have to flash? Not just 10 or 20 million, I bet. The kid dreamed of becoming a wyvern. I bet it took a whole lot of persuading. Maybe even something like 100 million. Come on, what's your problem? Let's go already. Take me to Kurashina then. We need to have a chat, or would you rather start round 2 of getting your ass kicked? Shit. Coffee. This where Kurashina is? Yeah. Kurashina. Wait, I've seen you. You're the guy who was with Seto-san. What? Sorry to butt in, but I need to have a word with Kurashina-kun. Maybe you could leave us alone for a little while. Hey, what's your angle? You think you could just barge in on here and start making demands like you own the place? I just beat up 2 dudes. Do you think you can do any different? Huh? You're the one who barged in. I don't know which ball club you work for, but you sure play dirty. Don't know what you're talking about. You're a scout for some team. Using a bribe to tamper with a draft pick? That's not right. Who the hell are you? Let's just say I used to work with the Wyverns. Used to, huh? This doesn't concern you, then. Let's just ignore this man and go. Don't worry about it, Kurashina. He's going to disappear. We'll see to it that you never see him again. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should have brought more men. You stay out of this if you know what's good for you. Quit harassing Kurashina. Unless you want to end up in emergency room. Not really, but I still need to talk to the guy. His friend's like, we? What are you, some fucking masochist? I'm telling you to get lost before we beat your ass black, blue, and red. And whatever other color oozes out of a broken body. This would be a situation where Kiryu walked in. Oh, I wish. Sorry, but I'm not gonna back down. And by the way, you're really gross. You already are stupid, aren't you? Amazing. Well, have it your way. Get him, boys. Menacing man. They could be more menacing. Excuse me. That'll work. You know what? Oh, right. There's no heat move for behind. There's one for the front, but not the behind. Forgot about that part. Excusez-moi. I thought that was Kiryu for a hot second because of the white suit with the red shirt. I've seen more than 2 NPCs wearing that. One of which was Haruka, which is more than I would expect. It's a fun weapon, but it generates like no heat. You're a really gross guy who writes about the red light district. You know you're gross when even people in the sex industry are like, man, you're fucking disgusting. Yeah, I need to think that lets me get back up faster. Holy shit. They sure start fighting fast. That iron bite move sure seems dumb and dirty. It sure is. I don't feel like I should be allowed to do these. I really don't. It feels too free. It's very, very free. I just can't control it super well. That's the problem. That seems like someone's spamming R1. Yeah, it's like spamming R1 with a dagger in a game with no poise. It does not do any damage. That's the only problem. Okay. Let me pull out the Bullbuster. I thought that lady was part of the fight for a second there. I'm going to fucking die because I have no money to buy healing items currently. Excuse me. You know what? Let me see this red E. My dragging essence! I love how all of Tatsuo's like moves are like my something. It's so dumb. Okay, there we go. Tickle plunge. Oh fuck. Yeah, there we go. It was bound to happen eventually. Tatsuo has no source of money, so I can't buy healing items. What little I had to buy by selling some DLC items. This is a rough start to say the least. That'll do. Now, let me do this again. I feel like this could go... They actually killed him. There we go. I was wondering if that would eventually. Let me start by killing some dudes for free. That'll do. God damn. This camera, please. Holy shit, Yakuza 5. Chill. Yakuza 5, chill! I barely got out my weapon. They start attacking the frame that I stand up. Holy crap. Afflicted grave robber, ancient soldier for the whomst? What are we talking about? That sounds like DS2 NPCs. A gang. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that's what their names were. Excuse me, that should have absolutely hit him just now. That went through his goddamn legs. They should not be allowed to start attacking the frame that they are stunned. Come on. The frame to get out of stun. God damn. Where are the bikes? I've been trying to use my own weapons for too long. Give me some bikes. Let's go. Easy mode unlocked. There we go. It works. It gave me the iframes I needed. Come on, get up. I need to do that actual eat move is what I need to do. There we go, jeez. Not the bicycle, parentheses, cream, parentheses. Yamane-san! Sorry to make you wait, Kurashina. There's no one to bother us now. Let's have that one-on-one. No! Get away from me, man! Understandable. Have a nice day. Hold on! And now I'm forced into a chase sequence when I have no HP. Thanks, Gabe! Chase them! Oh, jeez. There we go. These streets are not made for chasings. Out of the way. Give me that drink. I saw you fucking, like, step on the other side. He has no HP himself either. Thankfully. Oh my god. You have such weird pathfinding. Oh, I drop kicked him! There we go. I'm sorry, that looked a little silly just now. Forgive me, please. I never meant for any of this to happen. Save your breath. You need to apologize to Seto-san, not me. Yeah, that was weird. Right when I, like, got the perfect cuts to, like, drop kick him in the goddamn face. The game's like, no. And then it does the weird, awkward, like, oh, we walked up to each other bit. It's not going to rake you over the coals for accepting a bribe from a different club. By the way, did you keep the money? You should keep the money. Fuck these guys. But still sign on with the Wyverns. Well, it's a choice that's literally life-changing. I don't know how much they offered you, but I can understand being blinded by the cash. I'm gonna rake you over the pavement instead. Yeah, there you go. I got a heat move for that. Or are you going to tell me everyone's doing these kinds of backdoor deals these days? Shinada is completely wrong about this, isn't he? Or are we? Even so, you still have obligations. You told Seto-san it was your dream to join the Wyverns, didn't you? You have to live up to your words. At least come clean to Seto-san and apologize. Seto-san was working hard to make your dream come true. I'd say you owe him that much. I understand. If you could forgive me, I will. Coffee. No, you were just sitting moping around the park? Seto-san, there's something I need to tell you. Go ahead, Kurashina. Please forgive me, Sino-san. I fell for a bribe from another team. They promised to pay me until next year's draft. That they would double the contract amount offered by the Wyverns. That's why I can't join the Wyverns. Alright, that's what it was after all. I'm really sorry, Sino-san. If you could find it in your heart to forgive me. It's alright, Kuroshita. Thanks for being honest with me. The path you choose is up to you. Whichever team you sign with, your talent will make you a star. I guarantee it. And believe me, I've been doing this job for a long time. Except Tatsuo over here. Tatsuo got, like, framed for something. He's not a star anymore. He's a deadbeat. Anyway, make sure you keep training hard over the course of this year. I'm looking forward to seeing you play once you're in the pros. I know you can do it. You're no ordinary rookie. Got it? Have confidence in yourself. Why though? Sino-san, why do you care so much about me? Isn't it obvious? Because I see your potential. I've been ever since you were in middle school. Someday soon, your pitching is going to pack stadiums and drive fans wild. I was the first to see that in you before anyone else. I don't care if it isn't with the Wyverns, as long as lifelong fan of baseball. I look forward to seeing you shine. I still do. So you keep moving forward. I'll never stop being your fan. Thanks for waiting, Tatsuo. Well, I promised you a drink, didn't I? You sure you're all done here? Yeah, I should be. Alright, then I'll be happy to oblige. Take care, Kuroshita. Go home before your joints feel the cold. Taking good care of yourself is part of your job as a pro. Wait! The drama. God, it must sound so stupid, but I was wrong. There's no way I can give up on the dream you shared with me. I know I'm asking for a lot after all I did, but may I join the Wyverns? Kuroshita, look. I'm asking you. Please give me a second chance. I'll do anything to join, to make up for the trouble I caused. Yes, I may be stupid and immature, but I know I can make the Wyverns proud. That'd be right for the team, because you're there to support me. Well, would you look at that? I've always known you're a fine judge of character, Seto-san. Flower'll get you nowhere with me, Tatsuo. Don't I know it? Looks like I'll be taking a rain check on that drink tonight. I assume you're gonna be busy. Yeah, I have to get the official contract ready to sign this can't-miss rookie. Really? You're still gonna sign me? Kuroshita, I can only be this nice to you before you sign. Once you're ours, we'll kick your ass like any other rookie. Yes, sir, and thank you. I promise not to let you down. Me turning down a free night out? Never thought I'd see the day. Well, we got the HP for this at least. I need to start leveling up my HP. Holy crap, I keep dying constantly. If the game will allow me to open up my menu, jeez. But the heat! The heat! Give me the heat. We're almost done. Arm boring. Spear throwing! God damn it! Okay, there we go. Now I can start increasing my HP. Oh, those were too tempting. Enhanced grabs. Do more damage to surrounding enemies when hitting them with thrown enemies. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's just go. I guess I could do the... You know what? The park is just too close to, like, not do it. Let's go to the other park. No, never mind. I was looking at the wrong part of the map. It's further down. It's further down. Okay. Baseball dreams and whatnot. Can't say I care too much about baseball, to be perfectly honest. What is this like? What is this place? Is this an airport? Underground mall? I cannot go down there. It's probably an airport. This town is super forgettable. Oval stage. There's a sub-story over here. God damn it, they're outside. It's an oval stage, so some theater? Maybe? Hello, man. How's it going? Excuse me? You alright there? What? That you, Shinada-san? Oh my god, does everyone in town know me? Oh, I know you. Don't you work part-time in the editorial office? Oh, emoji, right? See, that makes more sense. Are you working on a story? Seems like one of those places where you can go indoors ice skating. Huh? Yeah. That could be it. No, what story could I possibly be working on? I'm starving, man. Can't move a muscle. I only had energy drinks this week. I'm so weak I can't even stand, let alone speak. Whoa, I know you get paid peanuts, but you had to know you'd end up this way if you didn't eat. I know. Here I am. You have to get something in you. Fine, just wait here. I'll go get you some grub. I think it's fate that brought you here, Shinada-san. May I make a request? Yeah? What? Just in case this happened, I kept this 500 yen coin as my trump card. Wow, that's... Oh, this is all kinds of pathetic. I bet Emoji would have loved it to literally be paid peanuts. Yeah, you should have used that earlier. I may be down, but my spirit is pure. My pride won't let me accept charity. Then you're better off prideless, I'd say. No, my pride is what carries me. When I was a child, deep into poverty. When the rich kids would keep the trading cards and throw away the chocolate, I never once picked it up and ate it. What? To accept charity now would be to betray my childhood self. Yeah. I can't bring myself to do it. Damn, you just had to go and inspire me. Alright, if it means that much to you, let's hear that favor. I'm an idiot, says Emoji. Please, buy me the most expensive Nagoya specialty you can with this 500 yen. The more health it can restore, the better. Excuse me, what? Okay. Get as close to 500 yen as possible, and it has to be a specialty. But the more health it restores, the better. How am I even supposed to gauge that? Figure it out. Ah, feel my stomach eating itself. Well, you know what they say, hunger's the best seasoning. But damn, why did I have to find out like this? Alright, I get it. I'll zip back as quick as I can. Don't die on me. Please, hurry. How are you supposed to gauge that? By reading the item description. Oh, right. What is the name of this sub-story? I cannot be like... I cannot spend the brain power to figure this out. A precious meal. Okay. Let me just use the Firefox. A precious meal, Yakuza 5. I don't want to be like fucking store hopping looking for it. I'd rather just look up a guide because I could figure it out. But on the north side of the oval stage, odd as it may seem, the item you want is found at the M store. Miso cutlet. Miso cutlet does not sound like a local specialty to me. But okay. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do this other sub-story down here first because it'll probably teleport me into town anyways. Hello, sir, wearing white gloves? Politician? Oh, no one's paying attention. What am I to do? It's the middle of the night, sir! Why, if it isn't Tachan? How, you know me? Of course I do. It's me. You know, from Sachoko Ramen. Oh, hey, boss man. Haven't I seen... I haven't seen you in a minute. What's with the sash? You trying to be some sort of politician? That I am. As someone who makes a living in Kineko, I think it's time I give something back to the community. The recession has taken its toll on all of us. We're about to hit a second one, boss man. Just you wait another 10 years. It's coming again. Politicians should consider the plight of the unfortunate and lead their local communities. Yeah, there's a dude starving, like, literally right around the corner. Sir? Sir, he's like 10 meters away. That's a good place to start. In order for that to happen, someone in a position of power needs to be the voice. So I decided to enter politics. Wow, you're not fooling around, are you? Nice to see someone committed to taking our side. Actually, I don't even know your name. I suppose not. The name is Shozo Matsukane. Like it says here on the sash. Please remember to vote for me when the election comes around. Come to think of it, I haven't been to Sachoko in a while. You sure your shop's gonna be okay while you're out here campaigning? Oh, certainly. I've got a good crew working there, so my mind is clear to focus on the election. Got it. I see you're taking the street corner speech approach. There's an NPC in Persona 5 that does this, if I recall correctly, as well. I've only seen, like, the first dungeon of the game, but I think I saw that part, too. Trying to, but everyone just walks right past me without a second glance. No one stops to listen. Say, Dachan, how about you shield for me? Just stand here and listen to my speech. Wow. No, thank you. Why would I want to do that? That was rude, Shinada. Come on. Come on, don't be that way. I'm trying to rally interest as best I can, but everyone gives me the cold shoulder. I'm getting pretty discouraged here. That's what a street corner speech is all about, though. People will gather around if you give them something inspiring. Perhaps, but remember, I'm no celebrity. You should see how quick these people are to pass me by. May as well be invisible. Aren't you supposed to raise your voice? You know, show how passionate you are? Maybe bust out a megaphone? That's easier said than done. I feel it's terrible when no one will give you the time of day. Well, if you're that much of a nobody, why not get someone big to give you an endorsement speech? That should help gain some traction. Ah, an endorsement speech. That could be the ticket. I guess so. Good thinking, Tachan. I'll start asking around now. Good luck. Okay, you're still marked on my map. What do you want now? You wanted to see me? I thought you were gonna find someone to endorse you. What happened to that? That's just it. Nobody would come out. They all said they were too busy to help. Ouch. Guess you're not very popular, are you? Isn't that kind of a problem for a politician? You know, Mr. Pickaxe. Lord, that is really not what I wanted to hear right now. It was just a joke. Someone's gonna lighten up the mood. Tachan, things are getting desperate here. I hate to impose, but can you do an endorsement speech for me? You're talking to a man that was involved in a baseball scandal, who's also a deadbeat that can't pay rent, who's also yeah, actually that about also a porn writer. Huh? Me? Give a speech? What are you, nuts? You know I can't do that. I'm begging you, please. I'll explain my policies right now and throw in some wonderful qualities about me as well. This is a weird side quest. Like what? Oh, come on, there's so many, don't you remember? When you were flat broke, I'd give you big portions of the price of a regular bowl. Did that ever actually happen? Happened all the time. Come on, Tachan, be of some help. I simply cannot stand it anymore. Being out there alone is so horrible. You don't have to cry about it, you know. No one's forcing you to do this. Granted, yes, that's true. Besides, who is going to listen if I make a speech? An endorsement only works if it's someone famous. I tried to ask people like that, but each one turned me down. Maybe you just start speaking with a fiery fervor. People will automatically assume you're someone famous. Then they'll stop and listen. Yeah, I doubt that. No, I'm sure it'll happen. You're my only hope. It's either this or my career as a politician is doomed. It's been 10 minutes. Oh, God. Where do I even start with this? Should I just go and, like, save? Fine. Let's just go. I can't. You've always been good to me, so I guess I owe you one. Let's see what I can do. You mean you'll help me? Really, you're the man. Don't go expecting too much. You and I both know it's a long shot. Duly noted. Okie dokie. So, I should talk about what a great guy you are, while simultaneously promoting your platform, right? Well, you don't have to put it so bluntly, but yeah, that's the gist of it. This is the weirdest side quest I've seen so far. I'm gonna need to alt-tab because the game has given me paranoia. The game has given me paranoia about, like, speech checks that are like, you've got 2 seconds to answer. If you take too long, get fucked. Because, like, there was a few of those with Haruka. And now I'm just like, what if all of them are like that? So, what is your platform anyway? Well, I'm an advocate of 3 key policies: tax cuts, job creation, and childcare support. The 3 pillars of my political philosophy. That sounds like really nice, actually. Let me write that down. That sounds like very similar to what we do here in Canada, actually. Except for the tax cuts part. Taxes keep going up instead. Tax cuts. Let me write that down. Tax cuts, job creation, and child care. Cool. Got it. Have you thought about how you're going to achieve all that? Of course I have. I'm not just doing this political thing on a whim. It sounds like you kind of are. It's a bit lengthy, but let me fill you in on these policies. First, tax cuts. My primary focus to reduce the residence tax. Okay, fine. Residence tax. We'll make up for the deficit with transfers from National Treasury. Make up for it using National Treasury. The concept of a National Treasury annoys me to begin with, honestly. So, yes. Give a speech about what truly matters side. The price of coffee! There's only so much we can do, though. By cutting wasteful government spending, we can systematically reduce the tax burden on all our citizens. That will spur customers spending in their local communities, which in turn will stimulate growth nationwide. You certainly make it sound easy. Like, that sounds like an actual policy. Next, job creation. This also involves tax cuts. By reducing corporate taxes in Nagoya, we'll create more business in the area. Reduce corpo taxes. That sounds less cool. But the more money you make, the more taxes you pay. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Why isn't every capitalistic country doing this? But higher taxes if you make more. As a result, companies try to move their operations to a tax haven offshore. However, if all the rich were to flee Japan, the burden would fall on the rest of us, and eventually it would come full circle. Huh. That's why I strongly believe in reducing tax burdens on companies, and the wealthy will revitalize Nagoya's economy as a result in new jobs. That's how it works, Ed. Okay, got it. So it's not always bad to give the rich a break. Go figure. Third is child care support. In order to raise birth rate to sustainable level. That is actually like... Is this exactly what current Japanese, like, politics are like? Because this sounds really familiar. Like, one of the recent, like, politicians is, like, promoting childcare and like, raising birth rate and whatnot. This sounds really familiar. Was that the dude that got shot by, like, a man that did, like, a homemade gun or something? Like, he made a homemade shotgun using tubes and shit? That's all I heard about Japanese politics recently. Just an assassination attempt. The government needs to do its part to help child-rearing families. Okay. So, raise birth rates. I'm proposing that the child tax benefit be increased, with the difference to come from higher taxes for single people. That sounds like not a good time, actually. The Japanese government is largely ignoring all the glaring problem they'll be facing in the 20-30 years. That's less cool. That's a lot less cool. Okay, never mind then. I was wrong. Okay. Raise taxes for singles. Reduce for couples. Oh boy. Huh? That doesn't sound good for me. No, it doesn't. So singles will think it's more worthwhile to raise kids. That will encourage more couples to marry. That sounds like coercion. Perhaps this may be criticized as just vote buying, but I think the government needs to invest in the younger generations. True. Okay, I think I got it all down. I'll try to work all of that into my speech somehow. Then I'll be counting on you, Tata. Yep. So, just to recap, you triplers were tax cuts, job creation, childcare support. That about does it. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, God. Ahem! Good day, fellow citizens! I'm sorry to disturb you on your busy, but may I have your attention? What's going on? Is that some campaign rally? Who is that man? I'm sure I've seen that face before. Maybe it's somebody famous. My name is Tatsuo Shinada. I'm here today as a representative of the common people in support of Shozo Matsukane. Matsukane Ishii has long operated a ramen restaurant in town. He can be considered a hero for filling the bellies of our fellow citizens. Being locals like myself, I'm sure you all at least know Matsukane Ishii's ramen restaurant, which goes by the name of... Oh, fuck! One second. Ramen Shack Shoko, apparently. Chokehold ramen. I'm sorry. Chokehold ramen. Sachoko ramen. Sachoko ramen, held in the highest esteem among ramen fans in the know for its uniquely Nagoya charm. Hello, I am indeed the manager of Sachoko Ramen. I hope I may count on your support for my entry into politics. Oh, so that's their manager. I've been there. They're tasty. As a regular of Sachoko Ramen, I've enjoyed many heaping bowls of steaming noodles there. This personable and kind-hearted manager hopes to enter politics to represent us, the everyday folks, to keep this town afloat. That's right. So please remember to lend Shozo Matsukane your support come election day. Okay. Matsukane Ishii's platform consists of 3 pillars. These pillars are the policies he will make every effort to enact if you would grant him the chance to serve you in office. The first pillar, tax cuts. The financial burdens of our citizens are not reduced. The economy will remain moribund and hopeless. You are incredibly wordly, Shinada. Moribund. That is not a word I have seen very often. As a matter of fact, I think I've only seen it once. Matsukane Ishii pledges to reduce the residence tax that we all currently pay. How does he propose to make up for the shortfall of the reduction in the residence tax? The answer is to transfer from the national treasury. Find buried gold! I'm sorry, that sounds like a word Shinada couldn't use properly. You are correct. But he is a writer. Just because he writes for buried gold. Oh, you are so tempting. Glorious gold! God. Transfer from the National Treasury. Get transfers from the National Treasury, and by cutting waste from the national budget, residence taxes in all our communities will be reduced. The Japanese economy cannot be revived without a real improvement in the people's standards of living throughout the country. It is up to the local community to inform the national government of this critical fact. I hope to be the vanguard of that movement. I'm all for cutting taxes. I'll be holding you to that. This economy really needs help. Matsukane Ishii pledges to reduce your taxes as his first policy if he's given the chance to be your voice in the government. I, Shozo Matsukane, promise to fight with my life to honor the trust of you place in me, but only if you can give me that opportunity. There are only 4. There's like 6. Next, the second pillar of a threefold platform, job creation. Something must be done about the ridiculously high unemployment. In these tough economic times, we must reverse the shrinking job market. How is Matsukane Ishii going to tackle this? That would be... reducing corpo taxes, if I recall correctly. Yeah, reducing the corpo tax. Shinada kind of looks like a little bit, actually. Hold on. Yakuza, awry. He kind of does, like, awry if his life fucking sucked. You're right, actually. A theme park! God, I wish. I wish, but no, I have to do it right. I'll probably get a free meal at his ramen shop later if I do. Let's reduce the corporate tax burden. Theme park. By reducing corporate tax burden, if we make Nagoya an easier place to do business, more companies will be drawn to this area. Companies setting up shop in Nagoya will need to hire from the local community. That means jobs for our citizens. Just notice because you're playing True 4 right now. Yeah, he looks like Arai if like his fucking life sucked horribly. Which is really funny. Like, especially because we're staring at him from the front. I mean, look at this. He kind of looks like Arai. If Arai wasn't just evil Kiryu. Now I cannot unsee it. That means jobs for a citizen. I propose to lower corporate taxes at the municipal prefectural levels to make Nagoya more attractive to businesses. Yes, this may be criticized as pandering to the rich. However, enabling companies to lay down roots will eventually benefit the entire economy. I suppose that does make sense. It would be good if my son could fight work close to home. Maybe I'll start my own business. Fellow citizen, I can assure you that Matsukane has nothing but our community's interests at heart. He will be a leader who sees things from your perspective. That's right. I, Shozo Matsukane, pledge to never give up you nor let you down. Those are some big fucking promises. Now then, friends, countrymen, my endorsement of this fine, capable man will soon draw to a close, but allow me to say this. Matsukane was born and will likely die in this town. His love for the city knows no bound. That is why he has grave concerns about the rapidly aging society that awaits beyond our low birth rate problems. His solution is the third pillar of his platform. This is what he pledges. Raise child tax benefit? Yes. No, not senior facilities. To attract adult entertainment businesses? No. Raise child tax benefits. To raise child tax benefit by providing direct support to families, more people will be encouraged to raise children. Doing so, however, will result in a greater burden on households without children. That said, when we look to the future, we cannot try to please everyone. The fact of the matter is, our children represent the very future of our city. I could sure use a bigger payout for the kids. Only families with children benefits? Didn't they try this before? Your concerns are completely justified. I myself am a bachelor. If this policy were to be enacted, I would face a bigger tax bill. But now of all times, don't you agree that there needs to be an investment in our future? In our children's future? The best way to make that happen is to put down Shozo Matsukane on those ballots. I know you'll make the right decision. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I did not need to have that many text notes. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. In closing, I ask you to look around you. If you feel like making Kaneko, no, all of Nagoya a better place, then please vote Shozo Matsukane on election day. This concludes my talk. Thank you all for your time and consideration. Don't forget to vote, my friends. Sow a seed into the future. That's a terrible line, sir. We're like near the nightlife industry. The sex industry. That's a terrible pun, sir. Whoa! Goodness me, look at all these people. Keep at it. You sure got my vote. See you at Sachoko sometime. If your ramen's as good as your campaign, then I'm all sold. Do your best. You did it, Tachan. You made this a huge success. I guess I kind of did, despite being a nobody with no money. I'm also, yeah, I'm basically a bum. I live on somebody's rooftop right now. Guess anything's worth a try. Your endorsement's speech was truly magnificent. There's some hidden talent you have. Yeah, honestly, it's a wonder Shinada can't find a job, actually. Now you're just inflating my ego. It's no flattery. That's some gift of persuasion you have there. Truly, I am in your debt. Unfortunately, I am on campaign right now, so I can't legally offer you any reward. I feel terrible about this, but, oh, no worries, man. I'm just glad I could help out. I'm looking forward to seeing my taxes raised, even though I can't even pay rent. What's this? Hey, boss! Sorry I'm so late. Looks like someone beat me to the endorsement speech. I wanted to go first. Huh? What's with all these people? Everyone. You actually came to support me? Are you kidding? Of course we did. You've been so good to me for years. Matsukage-san, I'm sorry for being so abrupt on the phone. It took me a while to pencil in some free time. It looks like you found someone perfect already. Wait, you don't mean me, do you? Who else? That was a better endorsement speech than I could have ever hoped for. Let me take a shot at it too. I'll try to match it just as good. I'll put extra emphasis on how great of a manager you are. I too would like to speak on your behalf. Then make that 3. I guess you're not so alone after all, are you? There goes my first impression. What can I say? I'm a lucky guy. I'm going to have to dig down deep so I don't let you people down. But Tachan, you're the one who really put me back on track. Thank you. God, the buried gold bit was so tempting. I need to go back and actually see what it says. God! Buried gold. Let me heal myself. Oh, shrimp and teppanyaki chicken wings. Tempura musubi. Kishi men. Spaghetti with okay, that one sounds gross. Fat noodles, and it's very filling. Give me some... Oh, right, hold on. I need to find that, That reminds me, I had to go find food for the dude starving somewhere. Oh my god, do you really want to do this, sir? Tempura shrimp! God, that sounds so good. But I need to get food for the guy. There was a dude starving. Oh, your victory road! I don't think I ever finished, I don't think I ever finished Akiyama's victory road, come to think of it. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know what? That works. Oh, the fucking backward suplex. And then you do another one. We break their arm. Right. That man's arm just does not exist anymore. That goes on so long. Holy shit. Calm down, Tetsuo. Fuck. I like that. I wish it looked it was a little faster. Okay. Well, that was certainly a victory road bit. You remember this was a Super Heat move? Yes, it was. They reworked it to be Tatsuo's. I don't know where Tatsuo's learned to do this, though. There's a man drawing on the ground, it looks like. Hello, sir? Do you have a minute? Sure. Oh, you're tourism. Okay. That's another one of those, like, side completion things I just don't care about. Let me see that camera. The man is picking up paper. Is he lost? Looks like it. Free camera! I can actually eat if I sell this. Yeah, I'll be back. Tourism spot. I'll do them if I see them. Okay, I need to go to the M store, and I need to buy something specific, and I forget the name. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. This is pawn shop. You look like another Victory Road person. Come here.
Hey you, what's up, man? Give me money, please.
Sorry. Did everyone catch that? Let me play it back. Somebody just sent me this audio, actually. Hold up. Let me just again. God damn. Somebody posted it in the Discord I was in. Hold on. Ah, fuck, where is it? I can't find it. Where is it? Whose Discord was it in? God damn it. I'm heartbroken. I can't find it. He was speaking English yet. Yes. He said, "Hey, what's up, man? Give me money, please." That was certainly a line and a goddamn half. I would love to be able to dodge a game. Game. Excuse me, why are these fights, random fights, so hard? Actually, I know exactly why fights are so hard. I'm an idiot. I'm wearing the champion's ring. I forgot about that. There we go. That'll do. Thank you. And the other dude's running away. We're fine. That'll do. Hold on. Come here. I don't know why he was speaking English. Just it's a random like dialogue that can crop up when you start fight. You look like Victory Road. No, you're not. It's playing the regular battle theme. You just got a really silly looking outfit. Gang member. What kind of gang are you part of? They could do so much better. Holy crap. That's one hell of a new uniform we got there. Excuse me, game. I would love to be able to, like, get behind him. But the game's not gonna let me. That punch looks so weak. Despite that being my strong attack. Yeah, I'm wearing an item that makes enemies more aggressive. I kind of forgot about that. Champion's Ring! Enemies will flock to you to challenge your bold claim. There we go. Thank you. Come here, boys. This is why all the fights have been so hard with Tetsuo. I was wondering why that was. It's because I literally am like on the harder level difficulty than hard. This does no damage. I have one healing item. I keep forgetting that I do. Okay. Actual food. Excuse me, game. I would love to do my heat moves, please. There we go. If only just for the iframes. There we go. Now you dudes should be afraid. Thank you. Okay. I should probably have some cool heat moves somewhere, right? Not really, actually. Fuck. I got nothing. I actually have nothing. You didn't keep forgetting you had a healing item. You got that one from the previous shot. You're right. God, that pipe. That pipe is fun. Only 1,000 yang. Why am I so poor? Okay. Where's the M store? The M store is on the other street over. I went too far. I started doing the green tracksuit. I thought he was like Victory Road. I'd like to actually get it done. I don't think I managed to finish it with Akiyama. It's because you only get to play as Akiyama for like chapter fucking... For 2 chapters out of 4. As opposed to the other protagonists, which you get 4 chapters each. This is the M store, right? Or is this the pharmacy? I do need to buy some healing items. Give... Oh my god, why is everything so expensive? Give me some stamina, I guess. You'll be looking for a bit. Understandable. I'll be here for a while yet. I don't really have anything else to do today except studying, which I can do that after stream, so I'll be on for a while still. Out of my way. M store. Let me in! Alright, what was the name of the item I needed to purchase again? I am looking for... I don't know how they would have allowed you to figure this one out. Miso cutlet lunch set. I feel like this is a cultural thing that I'm too dumb to understand. Miso cutlet. Club sandwich, special yakisoba, eel bun, yakitori. What is it? Milk, steamed bun, special yakisoba. I guess I'll pick it up. Miso katsu lunch set, perhaps? Oh, it does say famous Nagoya treat topping this lunch set. I guess that's how you're supposed to figure it out. God, why does this Odin soup look so delicious? It should not be allowed to look this delicious. I'll take some healing and some food items as like healing for myself. I might as well, since I'm so poor. You know, if the game won't allow Tatsuo to, like, eat via story, I will make Tatsuo eat. The poor dude. Okay, let's get that starving guy his lunch, shall we? I should save, because I have not saved in a bit. Keep forgetting to do that. Kind of important side. Oh my god, there's so many hostile dudes everywhere. Stay away from me. You know what? I'm not even walking down that way. Oh, fuck, I have to. Look, I'm slow. You know what? You look like Victor, though. No, you're street punks. Why do all the random thug look so spicy in this town? I really wish they didn't know that. Excuse me, it was blocking game? Oh, the first one guard broke me, that's why. God damn it. So aggressive. Well, I did have the item that make people less aggressive on Akiyama. I suppose it's only fair for me to be going for this now. It's noticeable, though, I will say. It doesn't help when dudes are blocking, too. Constantly. When they're good at blocking, I should say. I really need that thing that allows me to get back up quicker. Gotcha. You know what? Come here. There we go. That'll make everyone else afraid so I can one-shot one or two of them. Thank you. Thank you. Come here, boy! It could be more satisfying, but I still like it. Still a nice heat move. A silver plate. Oh god, that's actually money. That's like real money. Ooh, photograph. Hold on. This is a nice spot. A view of the TV tower in Kineko. That's a neat shot. Kind of green. Kind of green. Alright, starving dude. Oval stage. I'm slow walking. Never mind. I thought I could slow walk, but I could. You're a Yakuza. But it's playing the Victory Road music. Random dude in the Omi is part of Victory Road. I was not expecting that. Can I pick? No, I can't. Whoa. Not expecting you to know how to dodge. I hate that I can't stomp on them whilst they're, like, in the process of standing up. You know what? Let me just overkill this 1.5. This is such a long heater, though. That poor arm. There we go. At least the fight can finish before the heat move. I appreciate it. Why do you guys keep picking fights with me? Damn it. Why can't I beat you? Oh, God. You seem stronger than your average street punk. Probably been in a lot of fights. Excuse me. Are you Tatsuo Shirada-san? Man! Yeah. Who's asking? I help run the Victory Road tournament. I look forward to seeing much more of you. Huh? Victory Road? Allow me to explain. The Victory Road is an underground fighting contest where qualifiers help. Yeah, sure, cool. But what does that have to do with me? We've had our eye on you. You seem rather a formidable fighter. But be warned, from now on, the Victory Road contenders will be gunning for you. Wait. Why does that have anything to do with me? I've never even heard of your damn tournament. The winner will be granted a proud title of Ultimate Fighter. Oh, and then there's prize money. Eh? Wait, did you just say money? Is it a lot? Defeat all contenders here in town, and I'll see you at the finals. Can you become the Ultimate Fighter, Shinada-san? I haven't agreed to enter yet, you know. You'll come around. Your kind always does. Now, if you'll excuse me. Victory Road qualifiers. I suppose it's worth a shot if there's some prize money in it for me. There we go. So now Shinada has true motivation to participate beyond just cool fights. I got you food. Yes. Miso katsu lunch set. The miso cutlet. Yeah, miso cutlets. Here, will this do? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Thank you. Oh. That must be what it feels like to be revived from the dead. It was a miso cutlets, dude. Not like a phoenix down. Calm down. Glad to hear it. I had to look high and low for something that fit your bill, you know? I'm sure you did. And I was hungry enough to eat anything, too, but you came true with what I'd hoped for. It was the greatest meal ever. This is another thing I was really saving for a rainy day, but since you were so helpful, please take it. High-grade platinum! What the hell were you doing with high-grade platinum? Listen, if you had some kind of trump card saved up for a rainy day, you should have used it long ago. You were, no joke, starving to death. Well, you never know when something worse might happen. Sorry to put you out, though. Okay, bye, emoji, I guess. Man, run your own errands next time. I still find it baffling, the concept of, like... Yeah, a man could be starving to death in the middle of the street and people won't care. People won't care. They don't give a shit. I'm too Canadian. I'm too Canadian for the real world. I live in easy mode country. The older man, hi? Excuse me, what? Hey, Shinada. Hi. Oh boy, you sure got that week before payday air about you. Well, here's a stroke of good fortune for you. Here, take one of these. Prize tickets. A prize tickets? Yup, it's a part of the local community thing the Chamber of Commerce is doing. You're supposed to get some for shopping or dining locally. But get this, a bunch got blown away by a gust of wind. Now you can find them all over town. Spent quite a bit to round up some decent prizes. Try your luck at the prize wheel. It has to take a turn for the better sometime. A prize wheel, huh? Can't say no to something that comes free. So why does Shinada's face look so messed up? It's, it happened during a cutscene. It happened during a cutscene, and I'm in the middle of the plot segment where it's like Shinada got his shit kicked in, and he's supposed to, like, go home or something. Like, he's got a thing to do. And I'm guessing the next cutscene will be like, Oh yeah, Shinada, your face looked fucked up, and Shinada talks about it. But I'm like in between story missions. So yeah, time freezes whenever you do side quests. Yeah, you give it a go and work harder too. There's only so much I can do, dude. Alright, time for depression. Time for gotcha dopamine. Let's spin the wheel. Right stick. Oh, it's the fucking thing from Mario Party 4. Can't believe it! Congratulations, you won number 3 prize! Gee, thanks. Lighter oil for the dude who can't afford lunch. Thanks. Let's spin the wheel for that gotcha dopamine. I can't believe it! Ooh, that's too bad. Fuck you. Here's a consolation prize. Pocket, go fuck yourself. Don't get my hopes up being like, I can't believe it, followed up by, here's a consolation prize. Get fucked. Thank you very much. Come again soon. Go fuck yourself. I hate gotcha. Omedeteru gozaimasu. I can't speak Japanese. I must have sounded super stupid. Such a nice prize. Okay, what is this? Hello? Hey, you! Let's battle it out for Victory Road. Whoa, hold up. You're totally hammered. Are you one of those drunken masters? Shut up. I'm an ex-wrestler. Better watch your mouth. Okay. Washino. Can you even fight like this? You know what? Come here. Let me just get it out. Just get it out. Get it done. Get it over with. Get the drunk on the floor and drag him around. Ugh! So over for me. Can't even beat a clown like this. Who are you calling a clown? You should take a look at yourself first. Well, you know, can't fault a drunk person for thinking you got makeup on given all the red all over your place. Shut up! Me don't seem like it now. But you're looking at the great Kenichi Washino. I have no idea who that is. Damn amateur. They called me a rising star back in my pro wrestling days. I had a bright future ahead of me. Then right after I made my debut, an opponent pulled an illegal move on me and put me in a hospital. That was the end of my career. Shinada is basically Kefka. At least he doesn't have to laugh, though. Laugh. Sounds like a familiar story. You're telling me that's why you turned to the bottle? Of course it is. Can't make it through this life sober, that's for sure. Oh, I'm done. Once you fall, there's no going back. No second chances for losers in this world. Man, that's a little too close to home for poor Tatsuo, I'm just saying. I get the feeling you know what I'm talking about, huh? No point wasting time struggling. Join me and give up on life right now. I'm not like you. Huh? Just because you had a setback doesn't give you the right to get drunk and to try to drag others down. Not everyone gives up that easily. Nicely done. Why you? A guy like you would have ended up like this, even if it hadn't gotten injured. What? But this is all the fault of the guy who broke the rule. There you go. Placing the blame on others. Have you ever actually made an effort yourself and tried to change your life? We're actually getting real talk with Shinada. The man who sounds so far, according to the plot, not trying to change his life. What's your name anyway? Shinada. Tatsuo Shinada. I've had all the lip I could take from you, Shinada. I'm gonna show you what happens when I play for keep. Got it? You wait. Runs away crying. Uh-oh, he looked pretty serious at the end there. Man, this is gonna suck. Okay. Well, I might as well. Yeah, I appreciate Victory Road moving a little faster. Alright, I took care of all the sub-stories in the park so far. I guess I'll just go and start from the bottom here. Just hope for the best. Stay away from me. Actually, it might be Victory Road. Fuck, I hate that I have to try every fight just to know for sure. I need new weapons. When does fucking... I saw that sneak attack. What a piece of shit. Coming in with that golf club. I need that golf club. I'm gonna have to ask you to, like, drop it, sir. I wish that had a bigger, wider swing. I wish I could cancel out of it, too. That'd be nice. That'd be perfect, basically. Ow. I don't mind getting knocked down. It's the getting back up part that annoys me. Lady, what are you doing in the middle of the fight? Get away from here. Fucking distracting is what that was. Got him. I forgot you had a follow-up. I forgot they have follow-ups, dude. Excuse me, I hate that they can grab me the second my frames are active. That's cheating. Get away from me. I guess it's partly my fault for... You have 3 attacks with that? It's partly my fault for, like, getting in there, using my moves and shit, I guess. And not using those with the fast, with the forward momentum. Oh, I might be dead. I might be dead. Ugh. I am not dead. Don't be surprised. Let's eat some of that Odin soup. That healed more than I thought it was going to. Call me surprised. Okay. I can't believe I'm pulling out the weapons just to get through a regular fight. Holy shit. Stay away from me. I need bow staves. That's what I fucking need. I just heard somebody calling for help. That's alright. I need that fucking golf club. Come here. Don't you even use fucking drop that, sir. Perfect anime sound for when you drink beer. Get away from me! Why are you so aggressive? Fuck you! I have no heat! I need to find Tatsuo's like actual fighting trainer as soon as possible. Because fuck. Just fuck. How good was that energy drink, Tatsuo? Chill. Come here. I'm tired of your bullshit. Make everyone afraid so I can start like one-shotting them, please. Thank you. Thank you. Where's that goddamn golf club you people have? Where is it? Where is it? I wanted to steal it. Because I can start doing that in these games now. Where the fuck? It must have gotten kicked off the goddamn map. Come here. Fine, fine, fine. That's also one of Kiryu's old moves. That feels more like Tatsuo though. That's a dirty move that I do feel is quite fitting for Tatsuo. Okay, I see that shiny. Don't you dare drag me into this cutscene before I pick up the shiny price tickets. Save the oceans, Tatsuo. Oh no, the basically. Oh hey, what brings you here, Shinada-san? You are? Let me help you, I guess. I work part-time at the editorial office. Don't you remember me serving you tea at the meetings? No, sure, if you say so. Anyway, what's the story here? Why are you scrabbling all over the ground? Well, one of the editors gave me some handwritten memos and told me to get them typed up and formatted. I was running to try to make the deadline, but I tripped and ate concrete that dumped the memos all over the place. Now I can't figure out what order they were in. Oh, tough break. What's your plan? All it would require is looking at each page, putting them back in order. Hey, maybe you could help, being that you're a journalist and all. I put my heart and soul into this. I didn't get hired to be some paper shuffler. But, that heart and soul is on my side. Please, won't you give me a few minutes? I know, you know how they say there ain't no rest for the wicked. It's even worse for the poor. Hence, I'm busier than I look. Is everyone in the office, like, destitute? Because, like, Shinada is a fucking deadbeat with horrible debts. And then the other part-time employee we're, like, talking to was starving. And now there's you, who's also poor. Oh, wait, was that Shinada saying that? Fine, I know what it is you want. I'll make it worth your while. Okay, no. Doesn't seem like an optimal way to sort paper on the ground. Okay, fine. What are those memos of? The first is a compilation of erotic memoirs one of the journalists did. Regular article stuff. The second part is a fiction series written by the editor himself. Oh! I see. Oh, no. Oh no, we're gonna have to sort out what is going to be like fiction and what is not. Oh boy. Okay. I can't figure out which side quest this is. Getting it sorted, I think? Yeah. Oh, okay. I got the answer, but I would love to figure it out on my own. Let me scroll it so I can see it. There we go. A fiction series? We have that? Oh yeah, that's his ultimate pet project. He has this crazy vision of being a famous author, so he talked to Chief into letting him flex his creative writing. Yeah, I've never heard of such a thing. People really don't read anything in the porn mags, do they? He gets this damn fiction piece done, no matter how tight the schedule is. It's pretty disturbing how much effort he puts into it. Got it. So, if you get these in the wrong orders, you're never gonna hear the end of it. Exactly! That's why it's a nightmare! Well, alright. Let's see those... Let's see those memos you fumbled. Okay, here's what I got for the erotic memoir. Okay. My heart racing in anticipation of our time together. I parry! It's a Dark Souls. It's a Dark Soul porno. I parry her sultry approaches. Her old hands know to savor this delicate process. Upon entering the next room, we engage in light banter. She doesn't know I'm a reporter, and is eager to please despite the hour. Or shall we simply disrobe? No, at this price it requires slower, more savory stimulation. Alas, Nirvana awaits. I arrive at the parlor just before closing. In spite of it, she warmly welcomes my arrival. Okay, so you want me to unscramble this memoir. Let's see now, which order makes the most sense? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Also, this music is a banger. I arrive at the parlor. Definitely don't start with, shall we simply... Yeah, 4 is the only option. Shall we simply disrobe? No. Upon entering the room, my heart is... It's either 4-1 or 4-2. She doesn't know I'm a reporter. 4-2-1-3 seems like the one that makes the most sense. Let me check to make sure. Yes, it's 4-2-1-3. I was correct. The order is 4-2-1-3. No doubt about it. Thank you. I knew asking an actual writer was the right decision. You're gonna get fired the second you utter a second pun like this in the office. I'm just saying. You know it, dude. Now, onto the fiction. This ought to be good. Have at it. It's so salty, Toru. The words tumbled softly from her lips. A dark thought crossed her mind. What if her husband were to see this? Kaori hesitated a moment. What she had just swallowed only intensified her craving to gobble down more of Toru's meaty offer. We're actually reading smut on the Twitch livestream. Well, I guess it's fucking rated T for teen. I guess that falls under T for teen. Now tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? Tori's voice carried a steely edge. It was a command that brooked no dissent. But it didn't matter now. Brushing aside her misgiving, she greedily snatched the chicken wing away from Toru's head. Ah! Nice. They had me going for a second there. Never mind, it's not a porno. It's about fucking KFC. Okay, so if we get these pages, let's get these pages in order. Let's figure it out. It definitely does not start with 1. So it's either tree 1 or tree 2. Now tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? That's kind of a weird place to start. Kaori hesitated for a moment. Oh, fuck. It definitely ends with... Oh, fuck. This one's actually hard. Because the middle ones are the confusing one. So it's either 1-2 or 2-1. I guess it wouldn't really matter that much, would it? Oh, right. It's probably 1 is the last because it's like, what if her husband were to see this, but it didn't matter now? That makes the most sense. Yeah, that would make the most sense. Let me check. It's music. 3, 2, 1, 4. Yeah, it's 3, 2, 1, 4. Okay, alright. This is good practice, given I have to, like, go for fucking college prep English soon. 3, 2, 1, then 4. That should be right. Man, am I glad I ran into you. Well, I guess it was the other way around. But still, I'd be screwed if it wasn't for your help. Editing's no easy task. It definitely is beyond the scope of the general public. As a fledgling in the industry, you sure got your work cut out for you, so don't shame the name. The name of the smut magazine. Of course, I'll do my best, especially for Senpai who saved me. Now, please, wait here a moment. I need to get these typed up. Sure, don't forget that reward you promised. I would never. Be back in a jiffy. Wow, he actually came back. Shinada-san! Hey, you're quick. Nice work, kid. So how about that reward? Yes, thank you. I should achieve what we did, and everything got approved. As he should. I am a pro, you know. You've proven that, and then some. This isn't a lot, but it's all I can afford. Thank you. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. If I screwed up the pages, the editor would have ripped me a new one. I sure am lucky we crossed paths. Not even like a weapon? Crafting material? 1,000 yen. Well, I guess I can afford lunch now. Thanks again, Shinada-san. I'll do my best to learn from your timeless wisdom. Good job, me. Rep those mad... I can't even read that with a straight face. Rep those mad editorial skills. What are you, 20? I'm 20 and I found that cringe. You could have given me more EXP, game. Come on. For something like this. Okay. Abilities. Let's boost up that HP, please. More HP. Regain your footing to avoid getting knocked down. Cool, actually. That's exactly what I wanted. Throw enemies with greater... Where's all the HP boosts? Game? I saw no HP boosts just now, and I'm a little concerned. What is this store? Oh, it's the van, it's the van. Of course. I was wondering what that was. Let's purchase and or craft weapons, shall we? I have no money. Never mind. We ain't doing shit. Fuck. Fuck. Let me invest that stupid high-grade platinum, shall we? Because I'm pretty sure it's used for some of this stuff. Okay. Oh, should I keep this cherry tree branch? There's probably an infinite source somewhere in the game. Here we go. High-grade platinum and cherry tree branch. Here we go. If not, then I'm fucked. But there's probably an infinite source of every crafting material in the game. Okay. Let's go and do more sub-story. I am looking forward to get more plot, actually, for Tatsuo. Like, the sub-stories, it's rare that this happens. The Tatsuo sub-stories, I am uninterested. Nouveau Riche! It should be Rich Bastard. They're like Nouveau Riche, but silver instead of a gold. They're a lot easier to deal with. This is literally your lucky day, Tatsuo. You have no idea about the Nouveau Riche. He does not know. Give me money. Oh, for fuck's sake. Toughness infinity. That'll fix your eating problem. Never mind. He gave me a fucking energy drink. The best energy drink, but still an energy drink. Oh my god, out of my way. Heartbreaking. Like, actually. How does he stay built? I need to know. The man's not eating properly. How does he stay built? He's like a mountain. These rich bastards suck compared to the OG. Yeah. Yo, what's going on here? Hurry up and catch it. I got small... What the fuck? Is that a chicken? What? Chicken? Nugget? That's a good girl. Hold still now. Is that a chicken? Are you trying to catch it? Shh, shh. The situation demands utmost concentration, man. Don't touch me right now. Squawk! What the heck is a chicken doing here in the middle of the city? Whoa! No! Come back! Hey, don't just stand there gawking! Help me catch my beautiful baby bird! Wait, why me? That chicken, a coaching, actually prized avian beast. It's worth more than my life and yours put together. Look, I'll even give you a reward for helping. Sounds good? You should have said that first. Go forth, run like the wind. Bring my coaching to me! This is certainly a quest. Catch the chicken! Come back, Nuggets! Chase them! I got him. That was bizarrely free. I literally started right up to the chicken. Come on, game. You could have made it harder. Thanks, buddy. It wasn't easy, was it? No, it was actually bizarrely simple. This little fella's got rocket fuel coursing through its vein. Whew. Yeah, that bird was bizarrely slow. Man just stomped on the poor thing. One of Nugget's many children. Yeah, but of course, this beaut right here ain't your garden variety gamecock. She's a certified bona fide coaching. Yeah, cochin's that expensive breed used for premium grade meat, right? Never had any before. No way! You're not eating this little prize hand. Don't look at the cochin with those lustful, greedy eyes. Oh, and I hear the eggs are as tasty as the meat. I know you could unbowl maybe the cochin must taste like heaven. Huh? Birds unclean thoughts for your mind. This bird is precious beyond compare. Why eating her would be a cardinal sin. The shiny in the cutscene is the worst. I don't know, man. Seems like a waste of good bird to me. What's so special about this one? I'll show you. I promise you a reward for helping, right? Come with me. Oh, and the name's Ukai. What's yours? Shinada. I'm a freelance journalist specializing in put this? Ever want to hit up a massage parlor? I'm the guy to ask. Oh, how interesting. Nice to meet you, Shinan-san. So, Shiny, where are we off to? You'll see when we get there. It's over yonder. Whoa. Cats. Behold, for you're about to witness the greatest competition of luck, pluck, and cluck ever devised. This is the Coaching Cup Classic. The Coaching Cup Classic? Never heard of it. Think of it like a sanctuary for chicken enthusiasts, a place where people take their beloved coachins they've nurtured and race them against each other for prize money. It's not unlike horse racing, really. There are some champion birds out there that have hauled in millions. I see what it is. Horse gambling is like the most common kind of like addiction that most deadbeats have, but the developers were probably like... man, coding horse racing sure is complicated. You know what we could do instead? Chickens. In an indoor area, which is very easy on the engine. Is this cock magic competitions? South Park reference? I don't watch South Park. Millions? I said millions of yen? Seriously? Honest truth, buddy. That bird we just bagged, her eggs are as good as gold. Huh. Sounds like there's good money to be made. How'd you come up with this coaching racing idea on your own? Yep. Not to crow about it, but it sure is something, ain't it? I used to run a chicken farm out in the countryside. See, one day I set up a track on a whim and raced us some birds. And wouldn't you know it, people got a big hoot out of it. I figured that works and the stick has a chance to soar in Kaneko. So I gave it a try. Pretty soon, the spectacle became full-on sport. We've been getting better and betters and breeders in droves, the latter of which can sure make a mint. Thoroughbred race coaches are their livelihood. Now, how about that? That's certainly a thing. So, Shinada-san, I'll give you an up-and-coming coach in my stable as thanks for bringing my little chickadee home. Really? You will? You have to promise you won't eat it, though. You're only getting it on the condition that you raise it as a proper racer. If you do it right, that chicken can make you a lot more money than it can as meat. Even millions, huh? Absolutely. Talk to me if you want to enter into the race. I'll set things up for you. Let's step outside. Is this my side story thing? Don't tell me it's my side story thing. I would find that too funny. Huh, had no idea there were races held here. Yeah, well, this is where I spend most of my life. Even get the urge to send a chicken flying down the track. You come talk to me. Oh, and here you go, buddy. The coaching I promised you. You got an intelligent-looking coaching chicken. Coaching races, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot. Okay. The higher the race's rank, the better the prize. 4 ranks in newcomers is... Okay. Now, is this like a minigame, or is this like a proper side story nonsense? I needs to know. No, the side story is the baseball thing. That's right, that's right. Oh, it's tempting to safe scum the hell out of it to get big money, but I'm not going to. Oh, right, I forgot there was somebody offered Shinada here a job, actually. If I recall correctly. God damn it, why is there no save points in the middle of town? Why? Video game, please. What? Game? I got an email. Okay. Received email. Come on over. It's Ukai. I was there 2 minutes ago, Ukai. Chill. You don't need to send me an email. I know where it is. It's marked on the map. Could have had a little chicken icon or something if you're that desperate to make sure the players know. Victory Road? Victory Road. How did I know? I need something that's better for hitting people on the ground. This is not it, but this is fun though. Hold on, I think I got a Nyx blade. Oh, katana. Yes, katana with Nyx blade. Oh, come on. We don't get a unique heat move for Shinada? Come on. Are you using... I got a golf swing with the katana? Ooh, that looked like the Ishin moveset, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. That is a cool... Like that's what I would constitute a reference. Whenever you're reusing, like, animations and stuff. Like that's what I would consider a cool reference. To be like, oh, this game by the exact same developer is using this animation for the same weapon in 2 different games. That's cool. We were talking about that in the Discord earlier today. Like, there's a Souls-like that was made that, like, literally ripped off the animations from DS3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. I fucking... We talked about it earlier today, too. Okay, let me go do that sub-story down here. Those are hosts. Stay away from me. You are not worth it. Okay, you are not the sub-story I was looking at, but... Manager. Oh, Tachan! You know you can't run a tab. Here, I gotta pay to play. Yeah, you got me. But what's with the little lady? Sounded like you folks were arguing. Yeah, she was asking to work at our place. So far, so good, right? Problem is, she's 17! I see the problem. That is a huge problem, yes. Of course, like any responsible business owner, you should turn her away. Oh, no. I imagine the law would look unkindly to having a kid in there. Not to mention anyone decent. Underage girl. Fine, sorry I bothered you. Okay, bye, girl. Run towards that host over there who's staring at me angrily from a distance. Is everything okay with her? She said her old man's deep in debt. She tried to apply with us. Hope she knows what kind of rabbit hole this industry is. Yeah, this is not the best way to pay off a debt. I see, but since you turned her down, wouldn't she just try to apply it to another sleaze pit? No offense, by the way. Oh, none taken. This is a sleaze pit. But yeah, she's still a minor until she hits 18. Nobody sane would hire her. Except yeah, exactly. Not a legit establishment anyway. I hope no one shady finds out about this. Oh, they will. They absolutely will. I'm concerned about that myself. Tachan, you got nothing better going on, right? Could you keep an eye out for her? She went running in direction of the free info booth. You tell her we'll be happy to take her in, but only if when she's of legal age. Okay. Okay. God damn it, Victory Road's, like, follow-up has unlocked. Hold on. Photograph. This is a nice shot. Owari Ebisu sign. Neat. Okay, let's go do the bit of Victory Road that just unlocked. Probably a rematch against the wrestler. This dude looks huge for a random pedestrian. I need to buy myself a backpack like that. Captain QC, actually. If you've got, like, if you know anything relating to that, where the fuck would I go to buy a backpack? Like, I mean, like, not a school backpack, like a huge backpack here in Canada. My first thought was, like, Best Buy, but then I'm like, wait, no, that's stupid. There's Hoshino. Hey, Shinada, remember me? It's Hoshino, ex-wrestler. Got myself sober now. Now I've come to give you a taste of what I can really do. Oh, did you now? You look like a changed man. It's a big improvement. I still remember all the shit you were talking about before. Too late to take it all back now. I tried to do positive reinforcement. Never mind. Fine, I guess we could just beat the shit out of you. That's fine. Whoa, he actually got me. He's input reading, too. Gonna have to ask you to stop that. Ow. Eat it. I hate that you can start doing that before. I need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing, and I hate that. Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh, come on. I was mashing as hard as I could. Excuse me. Don't make me pull out the finger technique. I use my index finger for shit. I need to dodge when I hear that. Oh, oh god, Shenton. Shannon, why? Thank you, Shenton, for subscribing. For the 4th month in a row. 19 months total. That's a lot of money. Are you sure you can afford that? Thank you very much, Cat. We are doing boss fights at very low level. I hope you enjoy the sounds of me in pain. I'm also wearing an item that makes all enemies more aggressive, and I hate it. Stop that. Whoa, my character started tweaking out. What the hell? Whoa, I think I broke Shinado. I think I broke my character. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. What did I do? Whoa, I'm having a seizure. I'm almost afraid to attack for fear of ruining it. Having seizures from malnutrition. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, it's not fixed. It's not fixed. Oh my god, I hate that. Why are you so aggressive with the grabs? It's one thing that, like, the NPCs are aggressive, but when they're aggressive with grabs, I hate it. Okay, you know what? Come here, Stamina X. I need the view. Hold on. Oh, for fuck. Jeez, for fuck's sake. Why am I having such a hard time? There goes all that heat I used the stamina for. Okay. I see you input reading there. This game is feeling a little bit more reasonable about it than Elden Ring. Nothing's as bad as Elden Ring's input reading. Oh god, my tweak it out. I can't fucking play like this. This is my lock-on stance. I have to play without lock-on. I have to play like DS2. Not what I meant to do. Oh my god, game. He is certainly giving me a run for my money. You input reading bastard, stop that. I can't believe that worked. This is helping a lot more than just using my barehanded moveset. My barehanded moveset is very slow and wrestler-like. This is a lot faster. Would you kindly stop that? There we go. Jeez! I am thinking about removing the champion's ring now. So I lost again, huh? You tough customer, Shinada. You didn't do so bad yourself. If you'd been training all along, I doubt I could have beaten you. It hurts knowing I lost even though I gave it my all. I haven't felt this way in so long. I know it's frustrating, but I guess it feels good in a way, too. You're a much better sport than I expected you to be, Shinada. Yeah, you might be right. It's just part of the process. I think I'm gonna give this life another shot. I want to find a way into the Victory Road ring to feel the spotlight on me again. I think that's a great goal. Thanks, Shinada. You've given me a new outlook on life and a second chance. No need to thank me. I probably didn't have any right to say those things to you either. Go on ahead to the Victory Road Finals. I'll claw my way up there eventually. Just you watch. When I get there, maybe you could even team up. You better wait for me. I wonder if there are actually teams. That dude's gonna put him in fighting shape in no time. And 2000 EXP. That's similar to what happened with Akiyama, where like I did the stuff with Hanya Man. Oh, my walk stance is also tweaking out. Look at his arms. Excuse me. Yeah, my character's also tweaked. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but now my R1 button seems to be tweaked out. Let me save, and now I'm going to reopen the game. Because as funny as the tweak out is, I am concerned that it will actually impede my lock-on. Very concerned. So let's reopen the game. Just Shinada having the shakes. He needs his fix. Needs his baseball fix. But yeah, I don't really, seeing that NPC earlier, that random pedestrian, made me think that I do need to buy myself, like, a new backpack, and I was thinking about getting one of those giant, like, camping backpack, but I don't know where the fuck to go to buy one. I don't want to order online because, like, fucking shipping and all that, it's always overpriced as hell. I was thinking about getting one of those giant, like, camping backpack, that way I could use it for both school and going out grocery shopping, which, the nearest grocery store is like... Your luck today is terrible! Thanks, game. The nearest grocery store is going to stop supplying bags soon, so I'll have to bring my own. And I was thinking, like, well, you know what? I need a backpack for school anyways, since I'm going back to college. Shiny! Price tickets. Oh, joy. Okay. Back to the west side of town. We're halfway done. For halfway done. Grip him. Excuse me, Shinada, were you like pulling out a fucking like smoke or something? Oh yeah, you are. Oh, neat. Yeah, that's neat. That's Kiryu's thing, though. You can't just steal Kiryu. Oh no, never mind. My fucking, I'm still tweaked out. My controller's like fucked up or something. I think I fucked something up. My controller's doing the tweak out. The tweaks. I'm having the shakes. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh no. Having the shakes. Got the shakes bad. Oh fuck. Oh, I know it's bad for me to keep doing it, but it's really funny. It wasn't the game after. It might be the controller. There we go. I think I'm getting the hang out of free aiming this. Coming at ya! Coming at ya! I'm gonna fucking die. Okay. I don't want to use the toughness infinity though. God damn it. Fine. I am blocking. The real weapons are coming out then. If I absolutely must. Fuck you. Also fuck you. Excuse me, you're supposed to die in one shot when you're afraid. What the hell? There we go. That's what I thought. Get the fuck out. That's what I thought. The real weapon's coming out and you run as you should. Oh, my HP though. Can I get around one street corner without being assaulted to the nearest food joint? I hate that this does not constitute as walking. Like, this counts as running, which means that dudes will want to pick a fight with me if they see me. Okay, let me, unplug and replug my controller. And see how that feels. Welcome, please follow me. I need you to heal my internal bleeding, man. That's what I... Oh, God, why? Oh, I have no money. It's like the cheaper one. They really do make you feel like poor Shinada is like a bum with no money. Holy shit. I get nothing from fights. I got like a silver plate, but that's it. It's kind of like how in Yakuza 0, Majima had the least money possible. Apparently I picked up a price ticket? Just by walking over it? Huh. Neat. Okay. What next? How's it going, dude? I give up. Hey, is everything alright? Let me push an NPC into you until he fades out of existence. Is everything cool? You look kinda down. I can tell, even with that mask on.
Oh, hi, Ta-chan. We got a shoplifter trouble. Some punk decided to use us as his personal pantry. He's been sneaking off with things like soda, snacks, even dirty magazines. He gets away with it every single time.
That sounds annoying. There sure are a lot of troublemakers out there.
Speaking of trouble, guys like you shamelessly asking for expired bento boxes are about as much of a nuisance.
Gee, thanks, says you. You never give me any, even when I ask nicely.
What do you expect? This isn't a soup kitchen.
Well, you know, if it's going into the trash, why not? Who cares? It's better to get it straight from you than have to fish out through your garbage.
Besides, if I did give expired food away, who knows how many freeloaders would catch on? There'd be no end to it.
Again, just put it behind the store. Little pile. Just like, here's some expired bento boxes. Take at your own risk, you know? Like at that point, it's not your fault. It's in the trash. Just make it easier to access. Sheesh. Is this what I get for asking how you're doing?
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to blow up on you. I'm just stressed because of that stupid shoplifter.
Yeah, but with the way you're circling around your store like a hawk, customers will be too scared to come in.
Unfortunately, right now, all our customers look like crooks to me.
I know.
Ta-chan, how would you like to take home an expired bento today?
Huh? Really? Why the sudden change of heart?
I was hoping I could get you to work here in return, just for a while.
How about one hour's worth of wage? That sounds like a better deal than an expired bento box. Shinada, I know you're pathetic, but you're not that pathetic, surely? Work? Like, you want me to man the counter?
Yep, and if you can, I'd like you to catch a shoplifter.
Huh. Oh, now I get it.
I just thought you looked like you could handle yourself in a fight. Besides, you're not all that busy, are you?
What, do I look like I'm always loitering around to you?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, you have a point.
I'm serious, though. I really am in a bind here, and I could use all the help I can get. Even if the shoplifter doesn't show, I'll pay you for your time and work, on top of the bento.
There you go. Now that's a good deal. So he wants me to be a convenience store clerk. It's not a bad deal, what with the pay and the lunch.
What do you say, Ta-chan? Can you do it?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a shot.
Oh yeah, you're the man. Can you hop on the register right away?
Like, do I get the shirt or? He actually kind of looks good in that. Looks less hobo. I've never worked in a convenience store before. Are you sure this will be okay?
I'll back you up if you run into any trouble. Shouldn't be too hard.
Or too bad.
You just need to think on your feet. For instance, if someone is buying a bento, you need to give them chopstick or a fork. You need to observe and think about what the customer needs and respond quickly and appropriately.
It's a fucking convenience store. Jeez. This is teenager work. Why is it so demanding?
Let's give it a try. Say I were to buy one of these. What does this item need?
Juice. It's a juice carton, so the customer would need... Oh, fuck. Those masks again. Mask coat! I don't fucking know. Maybe they require university degrees for working at convenience stores in Japan. Sure fucking sounds like it. I guess you would need a cup? Yeah, a straw seems a little unreasonable, right? Right? Yeah, a cup?
No, we don't want to be that generous. We'd go bankrupt if we gave out cups of every drink.
Well, you know, it seemed a little too big for a straw. Because this is like this is a liter of juice. Like, not like a little milk carton. No, this is a fucking liter.
A straw is the right choice here, but you'll have to make complicated decisions like this every time. I know it can be very taxing on the mind.
This is a convenience store job. Why is this so demanding?
But if you can't figure out how the basic convenience store needs, they'll get really pissy at you. So staying on your toes is a must.
Okay, damn, this sounds kind of challenging.
Don't worry, I'm going to be on the floor keeping an eye out for that shoplifter. If I spot him, I'll give you a holler. Alright, Tachan, I think that just about sums it up. I'm counting on you.
Okay, just focus on manning the counter. He's not wrong, it'll be very taxing on Shinada's mind. Ouch. Ouch. Hello. My first customer already. What's he buying? I'll take this. You look kind of asshole-ish. What is that? Like fucking SpaghettiOs? Pasta. What should I... Party of one? Should I microwave this? Should I fill this with hot water? Should I microwave this? I think. Should I microwave this? For you? Yeah, please. Oh yeah, this is easy. Just need to keep it up. Shinada, please. Oh, hang on. Pasta's not a finger food. A customer needs... Oh, fuck. I've seen people eat pasta with a spoon. And a fork. Definitely not a straw. I guess a fork is more standard, though. I'll put a fork in the bag. Uh-huh. Please do. Got it right. Well, how nice of it. So, how much? It's 382 yen. Okay. Crap, I don't have enough change. Here you go. 10,002 yen! Excuse me, what? Your change will be 9,620 yen. Oh, hey, sorry, I actually got an 80 yen here. Huh? I'm saying I'll give you the 80 yen more, so give me the change from that. Fuck! I'm not very good at doing that kind of math on the fly. Jeez. That would be 900 and 700 yen, right? The wrong way is to cut into pieces like a savage. Yeah, that'll be this. Your change will be 9,700 yen. I can't believe I had to cut the 10k. Oh, and I don't need receipt. Thank you. Have a nice day. Shinada looks not bad wearing this, but also looks kind of old. That's how it goes, huh? I guess I can manage this. Greetings, sir. Grandpa this time. What's that he got? May I have this, please? I can't see what that is. Rice with meat? A curry bento. I should be asking him, do you have enough money? Isn't that a lot of sodium? I guess I would be asking for fucking, should I microwave that? Should I warm this up, sir? Oh, yes, please. I'll put in the spoon in the bag as well. How kind of you. Thank you so much. Do you have enough money for that? No thanks necessary. Happy to do my job. Shinada, you should consider applying for the local grocery store. I'm just saying, you could do this part-time on top of the smut writing. Oh, also, I'll take a steamed bun, please. One steamed bun, okay. And some bean paste buns, I'll take 3. Okay. And some pizza bun, 2, please. Okay. So 1 steamed bun, 3 bean paste, 2 pizza, no, 1. Okay, 2 bean paste. Fucking hell. So 1 steamed, 2 bean, 2 pizza, right? I think. Yeah, it was 2. It was 2. 1 steamed, 2 bean, 2 pizza. Yes, good job remembering all that. Well, oh, no, sir, it's nothing special. Why do they make out adolescent, like teenager jobs? So complicated. You have no money, get out of here, you butt. No, actually, that's literally Shinada here, Chan. You would relate with Shinada a lot. He plays dirty. He fights dirty. He's also poor as hell. By the way, do you carry postage stamps?
Son, we have those. We have 2 kinds, 50 and 80 yen.
Oh, okay. Got it. May I have 390 yen's worth of stamps? Excuse me? Fucking what? It's fucking it's that would be 150. Why do they gotta make this fucking math so complicated? Why do I come back to Shinada with a big smile? That would be like, so not 520. Thank you, Rob. Jeez, doing my math for me. Not exactly poor, but thanks. Not rich either. Well, you know, gutter. So yeah, that would be 350s and 380s. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. 350 yen and 380 yen. Let me see. Ah, that's right, Dad's up to 390 yen. Who the fuck orders like bus tickets or stamps like this? Whom the fuck does this? No one does this. That's the kind of math problem you put on your goddamn, like, school tests. A normal human being will be like, I'd like to have 3 of each, please. And then you tell them the price. That your total comes to 1,270 yen. Thank you for shopping with us. Hello, welcome. This lady's pretty cute. Is she an office worker? What's she gonna buy? Just this. What are those? Whoa! It's a pair of panties! I didn't know how convenience stores sold these. So the thing I should be asking her, you're not wearing underwear now? Should I... Should I warm this up for you? I'm losing my mind over here. One moment. I'm fine. Should I warm this up for you? Nothing in particular. What would you need to say to someone buying underwear? Can't think of anything in particular. Excuse me, something wrong? No. I was wondering if I could warm this up for you. Today's just my first day. Is that right? Then good luck. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Wow, thank you so much. What a nice lady. Boy, am I glad I didn't say anything stupid. May I also have some cigarettes? Cigarettes, certainly. 1 pack? Yes, cigarettes. Before I can sell these, I have to confirm one thing. Can I check your gender? Can I check for tattoos? May I check your age, please? May I check your age, please? Oh, that's right. Will my driver's license do? Don't put it on the... Okay. Yes, of course. I'm starting to get the hang of this after all. How much do I owe you? Your total comes out to 1,127 yen. Don't have anything small. Oh, but I do have 7 yen and change. 10... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, Shinada did it for me. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I found 20 more yen. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get the fuck out. Get out. I'm all tabbing to the guide. I don't care. I don't want you guys to be doing my math for me every time. 8,900 yen, apparently. This is from 2012. This is from the era where people thought, oh, you won't have access to a calculator in your back pocket at all times. You guys remember when teachers used to say that? I remember when teachers used to say that. Teachers were full of shit! Fucking liars, all of them. Because of them, I know how to do math in my head, but I certainly don't want to if I don't have to. I'm just saying. Fucking pointless. Thank you. Oh, I don't need a bag. I have my handbag. Great! Have a nice day. Thank you for shopping with us. Being a convenience store clerk takes a lot more thought than I expected. Man, this is exhausting. 2012 isn't that far aside. It's like 10 years ago. It's 10 years ago. Everyone had a calculator in their phones already. Yes, it's true, actually. You're right.
Hey, Johnson!
What is it? I'm doing my job, aren't I? What? What is it? I'm doing my job, aren't I? Screaming. No, there he is. What? What was the...
The shoplifter, it's him! It's him, Tachan! Chase him down, quick!
So he's finally reared his ugly, thieving head. Okay, I'm on it. You had one of the first Android phones back then. The game had to load the outside first. That took a hot second. Can we keep this outfit afterwards? It looks less hobo-y than Tachan's, like, usual outfit. Yeet! Give me that bottle. Got him. I'm surprised that outfit is not cushioning up the hits for you. Lucky you, aren't ya? Don't call the police. Personally track him, hunt him, beat him down. No need to involve the authorities. Maybe he stole some pay. Maybe he did.
Way to go, Tachan! We finally got rid of that conniving kleptomaniac!
That was the easy part. Working behind the register was way harder. No need to follow the police.
I know what you mean. You always have to be thinking ahead, crunching numbers, anticipating all kinds of problems. A lot's expected of you for such little pay.
Yeah, that's... I will never underestimate the work that a clerk has to do ever again. Holy shit. Right, that's only like 700 yen an hour. Oh, God. That's depressing. That's like 70 cents. What the fuck? Unless I'm miscalculating. But fuck! At least, or $7 an hour. Yeah, it's $7. I'm an idiot. Never mind. That's still kind of pathetic, though. At least it's steadier work than my writing gig.
Wow, you freelance writers don't have it easy either, huh? Well, here's your pay.
5,000. Oh, gee, thanks. Yeah, $7. That's still pitiful as hell. Yeah. I also got taurine.
You manned the counter like a veteran too. You got it down, Tachan. Heck, I hope I can call you in a pinch hitter if we're short-staffed.
Pinch hitter. How serendipitous. Did you know about my baseball background before you made that joke? Because it's kind of a sour subject.
I did a reward for catching that crook with your payment too. Oh, and don't forget your bento.
Thanks for the expired lunch set. Woohoo! Thanks! I really needed this.
Hey, but this is a one-time deal, okay? Don't get into your head you can keep coming back for more.
You just said you were gonna call in on me. You just had to go and say that. Right now it would be more like 5 since their economy's shit. Oh, God, that's depressing.
Anyway, you really came through today. Thanks a bunch, Tachan.
That was the most disappointing ending to a sub-story I've had yet. Oh, Tatsuo. Tatsuo Shimada. You poor, poor bastard. Literally poor. Give me some goddamn more HP, you piece of shit. There you go. There's the other HP increase. You're the lady that's like the 17-year-old that wanted to enroll inside like a hostess gig. She was trying to get a job at the Hawaiian pub. Never mind, I thought it was a hostess thing. Hawaiian pub? That's a thing? I mean, I guess it's kind of like an Irish pub here in Canada. It's someone. Is something the matter? Yeah, kind of. You were asking for a job at the Hawaiian pub, right? Oh, are they going to hire me? Not by a long shot. The manager and I were curious as to why girls so young wants a job so sleazy. I don't need your sympathy, you know. We don't even know each other. Yeah, that's true. I heard this is all to clear your father's debt. What would make you go this far? It's because I've been such a burden on my dad. If I can just get through this, I can finally stop being one. If I don't, my dad will be locked up into debt for decades. But by doing this, the loan will be paid in just a year. If I were your dad, I would never let you do it. In fact, I'd rather work myself to death paying off that debt. Better than letting my daughter sell herself. It's an Hawaiian pub, Shinada. We're not talking about a brothel. Yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna tell him. You see, my dad fell into financial ruin paying my medical treatment, which I needed to stay alive. Oh. I see. Also, I like that Chanited's fucking channel description. I can see it in my stream chat. It says, I drink your milkshake. And nothing else. What a great description. Thank you, Chan. Also, thank you for shouting out Chanron. Okay, so you think you're prepared to do whatever it takes, but do you really know what it means to work in adult Sorry. Let's not mince words. The sex industry. Shinada doesn't seem to understand that work at a bar doesn't mean selling your body. Yeah. I did my due diligence and researched as much as I could. I think I know what to... No, you do not. The second you step into that world, real sex does not exist to you anymore. That's like when you kill a man. You could never go back. That's just one of those experiences that your brain cannot go back to normal after. You did what kind of research? Looking up porn online? Well, at least that's how I'd research. Shinada, what are you trying to say here? I actually work in the sex industry. I'm a journalist, so I've gotten to know a few ladies in the business. And you're the first one I've met who's trying to go in with such a naive motive. When you kill a man, you can't go back. It's true. Pardon? Look, there's a lot of girls who start doing this on a whim. Most of them take the plunge only because they literally have no other option. And when you hear stuff about sex workers claiming they like the job, that they're making money while having fun, that is a select few. Most of them don't have that luxury. If lines like that are what brought you to the doorstep of this dark world, well, I'm sorry. You're only going to regret it. And by then, you'll have lost so much. But I have to do this. I want to make life easier for my dad. Your father assumed the debt and the stress that came with it so it could save your life. If you go and do this to yourself, won't you have wasted his effort? Knowing that, can you honestly claim you want to work in this crazy business? Shinada is finally starting to, like, approach himself to other Yakuza protagonists, where he is a fount of wisdom, of just, like, the life lessons. Old man advice. It's probably bad advice, but at least it's free. I know my words don't carry much weight, doing what I do, but you should have more respect for yourself. You're a kid. You have no idea what you're getting into. Also, suddenly, businessmen, because this side quest was apparently too boring. Hey, you done with your self-help seminar, asshole? Step away from the merchandise. Alright, yeah, because apparently this side quest was too boring. We just had to have a fight, huh? You can't, Yakuza, please. You know you can just have a side story that is plot, right? That's something we can do. Who might you be? That's my line. Who are you two little Misa-chan here? Oh, I get it. You're bill collectors. You're seriously trying to get this kid to pay her dad's debt? By selling her innocence? Fuck yeah, dude! I can't believe I asked a man, a human being, are you trying to get a kid to pay off a debt by having sex? And the man's response was, hell yeah, dude! Radical! Misa-chan, sweet, did you pick a nice partner yet? I was turned down when I told them I'm 17. Understandable. Yeah, I figured that would happen, so I found you another job. It's a bit rougher than being on house call, but it pays a lot more. What the hell is wrong with you people? What are you trying to make her do? You stay out of this. She's nobody to you. Or are you offering to cover her debt? I'm offering to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
It's okay. I know I'll be alright. I'm not so sure. Don't do it. You still haven't crossed that. There's no going back. Goodbye. Oh, that's disgusting. Atta girl. This is so gross. You hate how everyone treats 16 to 18-year-old like they have no clue. When I was 18, I didn't have any clue. You know what I did when I was 18? I tried sneaking out in the middle of the night with some random strangers I met in the internet. And then I was almost homeless. And then I moved in with other strangers that I met on the internet. And then I kept moving west and now I'm here. Fucking clueless. I've been clueless for 5 years. It's not until you're around 25 you kind of know what you're doing. 18-year-olds have no clue. They absolutely don't. Huh? What's the holdup, Misa-chan? Let's go. Sorry, I just... Hey, Misa! You're paying off Daddy's debt, right? It's too late to back out now. Hurry up and move your ass! You had no clue when you were 13, so it's not... It's like clear not to everyone. Yeah! Slide, stop meeting strangers on the internet, please. Says the stranger that I've met on the internet, Chan. I'm just saying. I thought I had it figured out. My plan was to move out with friends, and I thought to myself, oh, we're friends, they're gonna let me stay at their place for free. And then I lasted 1 month. Because I was a leech. Because I didn't understand how the world worked. Mr. Chan, like he said, I'm nobody to you. I have no reason to be meddling in your affairs. You got them right! I'm gonna do it anyway. That's why I need you to say one thing. It's all you have to do. You won't last more than 1 month. What do you want me to say? 2 words. Help me. If you can say that, I'll do something. Show me you want to save yourself, and I'll take care of the rest. What is this TV drama bullshit? You shut your trap, or we'll shut it for you. Huh? I don't want to go with these people. Please help me. That took some guts to say. Alright, Misa-chan. Stand back and let me take care of these jokers. What a bunch of jokers. Shinada, why are you acting like you? Shinada has to have some redeeming qualities. Looks like we got a hero on our hands. Hey, boys, we're bitch slapping this dreamer back to reality. They might actually be able to. Because I am playing on extra hard mode today. Actually, what am I doing? There we go. There we go. I've been wanting that goddamn move for so long. That's it. Whoa, I forgot I'm tweaking out. I forgot my lock-on is broken right now. Yeah, my controller is still broken on that front. Hold on. Oh, that's right, I have an eat move for when I'm pulling it out. I should be using that more often. Come on, I was mashing on the way down. That should have at least let me stay back up. I'm sorry, the broken lock-on is still funny to me. Okay. Now, then. Right. I want to see that E move for when I'm pulling it out. There we go. That's what I want to see. That is a cool one, I will say. A very cool E move. How much tracking do you have? I thought that kick was gonna miss me, so I turned around to strike at you, but no. I thought I had access to the ability to, like, get back up quickly, but I guess not. There we go. That's one dead. Okay. What about you? How much HP do you have, Fukuka? There we go. Oh. What is this weapon infinite durability? It's Shinada's, like, unique thing. It's Shinada's, like, lucky iron pipe. I don't know why it has infinite durability, but I have it. Stop! Stop already! Have mercy! Stop, like, flickering in and out of existence in front of us! I got Sacred Wood. It's his Sanger Spear. It is! It's his Sanger Spear. Random broken pipe. I was so scared. I wouldn't doubt it. You know, there's no telling what would have happened if you went with them, don't you? Actually, there is telling what would have happened. A very, very gross thing would have happened. Uh-huh. My job being what it is, I won't say working in the sex industry is a bad thing. Yeah, let me fucking use my keyboard and mouse for 2 seconds. Hopefully my controller properly dies. It'll fix itself. But it isn't a choice to make lightly. Oh, but who am I to talk? I'm sure my words ring pretty hollow, don't they?
Yeah.
No, that's not true. I'm gonna try to help my father like I've always done. Slow and steady. And definitively not shady. At least he doesn't suck anymore with his basic fighting style. His fighting style is, like, okay. It's just really slow. Sex industry isn't bad. I just wish they'd stop fucking me. Ha, funny joke. Yep, I think that's for the best. Okay, my controller turned itself off. Now, if I reconnect it and turn it back on, am I still gonna be tweaking out? Sir, thank you so much. There you go. We got finally a sub-story where Shinada is not a super... Okay, my R1 is fixed. I fixed my R1. Yeah, we finally got a cutscene where Shinada was not like a huge fucking lame-ass creeper. Which I appreciate. Okay, okay. Food. Get me the cheapest of bentos. The cheapest chicken wings. We already got all the sub-stories. We're almost done. We're getting there. I would like to have... Nothing, I'll just eat food, thank you. Give me something that's, like, affordable, please. All the other characters I can just eat. Give me a salad. Yes, actually. Shinada, you need to eat something that's, like, not an expired bento. Something healthy. Have that salad. God, I'm so poor. I'll need to go back for those chicken races at some point. Miso soup. Is it actually? What even is miso? It doesn't sound like it would taste that good. Good, would it? Okay, there was a... Yeah, you. Right, you're the dude. You're the dude that was like, hey, Shinada, do you want to go for a... job interview? Come on, Chief. That's just cold. You're gonna walk by me without so much of a glance? What? No, you're a different dude. Step inside and discover a world full of wonder, mystery, excitement. Our massage parlor guarantees a happy ending with every purchase. It's the happiest ending on earth. We're the cheeky chestnut. I'm sorry, what? The cheeky chestnut. That's certainly a name. Time for the rotado. I am sure Shinada is very familiar with the rotado. It's like a salty soup with noodle and meat in it. Often seafood. That does sound good. What's the soup made like? Like, what does it taste like? It's not just salty water, right? And our girls go the extra distance for none of the extra pay. Huh. That is cheap. but I've never heard of this place before. Well, we opened up only recently, but I can guarantee our girls will not only give you a happy ending, they'll give you a new beginning. It could very well transform your life. I guess I could use this for a story if worse comes to worse. Relax your mind, unload yourself, clear your thoughts. This is a one-of-a-kind experience that people desperately need, especially in dark times like these. Well, I can't afford it. Sign me up. Never mind, you're not the side quest I thought, but I'll go for it. Say no more, my good man. I will avail myself to your services. Time for Shinada to go back to being a questionable person. Ah, yes, indeed. Avail away, kind sir. Booking for one, right this way. The cheeky chestnut. Ew, you get what you pay for room-wise. I hope the girl are at least passable. Hello, Dynamite. Welcome to, Yeah. Exactly what we paid for what we came for. Trying to start a pure strength build. I'm guessing an Elden Ring. That's a tough one. But at least you can make Fire Ashes of War scale with strength once you have the wet plate. So it's pretty good. Woohoo, here she comes. Yep, come on in. Lady who looks like Uno. You have Uno! It came for free with your fucking Xbox! Excuse me. Hey, sweetheart, I'm Yuka. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's just a man's face. Wait, I just realized that Uno is the name of the dude we owe 30 grand to. The acupuncturist. A woman who looks like Uno. Oh. This old skeleton in a dress. She's the spitting image of Uno-san. It's so cold out here. Hold on. It's so cold out here. Why don't you come a little closer and let me warm you up? Yeah, can I put a paper bag over your head first? Well, I'm sorry I have to say this, but... But what? Are you trying to say you want a different girl? Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just... You look a lot like a friend of mine. It would be awkward to take things any further. That's a very diplomatic way of doing this, Shinada. Not only does it hide, not only is it the truth, but it's also hiding the real reason why. The absolute nerve of you! You're hardly a looker yourself! What the fuck are you talking about? Shinada is like a goddamn Korean pop star. That may be true, but there's no way I can get down with you. No offense, Uno-san. Uno-san! How dare you treat me this way? Who is this Uno-san you speak of? You know what? I want nothing to do with you either. Yikes! Is this place even legit? Maybe it was too good to be true. Please, let me be a cutie coming through that door. Come on in, baby girl. Excuse me, Shinada, come on now. We just had a nice, heartwarming sub-story. Don't go back to being weird. Girl who looks like Fujita. My debt collector now. Hey, baby, I'm Rumi. I'm gonna rock your world. Another bony old grandma. And this time it's Coach Vegeta. All right, the coach. That's... You must be all wound up for waiting. I bet you can't wait for me to work my fingers through this achy muscle. Well, about it. Huh? Are you seriously going to ask for a different girl again? Yes. You better smarten up. Did you come here just to waste our time? No, I'm sorry. It's just your face reminds me of someone I regard as a parent. Don't you insult me like that. Even if I were old enough to have a son your age, he wouldn't be as ugly as you. I think you might have misunderstood me. Don't try playing dumb. You must think I'm some kind of fool, don't you? That's it. I'm calling one of the staff. Oh, God. Huh? Listen, you can only ask to change girls once. Quit screwing around and choose one or the other. Choose between Uno-san or the coach. You gotta be kidding me. It's Yuka-chan and Ruby-chan. Don't give them weird nicknames. Look, I'm sorry. If those are my only options, I'm out. I'm leaving, and I'd like my money back, please. You didn't think you could just walk out of here scot-free, asshole? Now it's either Yuka-chan or Rumi-chan. Choose! You're not getting out of here without having sex, mister! I choose neither. I just can't do this. Enough of your bullshit, man. Your health and well-being depend on your answer here. Choose one right now. Choose, he says. Ugh. Either options are kind of horrific. No. This is the part where you pull out the weapon and run like hell. No. No way. No how. No can do. I'm leaving. I've had it up to here with you, sir. You want to test the cheeky chestnut one more time, and I'll then get your ass outside. I'll teach you who's allowed to be cheeky around here. Oh. I'll pick a fight over anything. I want this dude to have like 6 health bars. Give me the boss fight that has 6 health bars, please. No, it's Yoneda! It's the dude from Yakuza 0! You're still working in the industry! It's probably just a very similar name, but you know. Come here. Oh, I haven't seen that one in a bit. It's probably just the same name and not actually the same dude. They don't have the same face. Didn't even take off his bow tie. Okay. Wayne, please stop with the violence. I'll give you a refund. Damn straight you will. Make it snappy. I got my 4,500 yen. I got my peanuts back. You know, I'm sad. You are the first customers we had in such a long time. Start by getting girls that don't look like men. I mean, some people are into that. Not me. Not Shinada. Well, actually, real life me doesn't care that much, but Shinada does. Well, get some better looking girls at least. Nobody would go for cheap but horrible. What a terrible thing to say. Yuka-chan and Ruby-chan are solid 8 in my book. Even low 9s. You have very low standards. On a scale of what? On a scale of 100? You're not cut out for this job, bud. Oh. I'm so sorry, Yoneda. I am so sorry. I'm sure that was a randomized name, but the fact that it was the same name as the dude from Zero, who was working the cabaret with Majima. I swear it was the name. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just stupid. Where's the dude that wanted to offer me a job? Is it you? Right, you're the dude. Chan-chan, you changed your mind about the job interview? If you want, I can still set that up for you. Yes, let's take the interview. Please. Okay. Well, alright then. I guess I could give it a shot. How do I go about getting this interview again? Okay, so you need to prepare a resume first. I have a few firms that our girls use. You can fill out one of those. You want me to fill out a form for a working girl? What? Name, address, age, education, employment history, what else? Oh, right. My motives for wanting to join the company. What does this company do? He said they're in food processing. Food processing? I don't know squat about that. I'll just have to wing it. What reason should I give for applying? I was drawn to the company's style. I was attracted by the president's reputation. I've dreamed of working in food processing. You just got to understand. Good luck with that, Dynamite. I see the shiny! Why? Why? Bottom right of the screen. Why would you do this to me? Oh. The Agent Honor will never leave. The Agent Honor will haunt me till the day I die. I've always dreamed. I was attracted by the president's reputation. There. I've always dreamed of working in food processing. Every waking moment of my day, I yearn for working in food processing. Only getting it right now for skipping into Lindell. Can you do that with Taunter's Stuck? Oh, right. There is the elevator, isn't there? Does that trick still work? I thought they patched it. There. You never even met the guy. You're so full of it. Oh, yes, I am. That's why I used the word reputation. Yeah, Invader gets summoned and they pull it up. I suppose that's true. Okay, next, hobbies and skill. I don't need to BS this one, so what to write? I knock balls out of the park. I like to get my balls rubbed. I got balls of steel. Shinada. That's amazing. I knock balls out of the park. I like to get my balls rubbed. Do it. Oh, should I? I like to get my balls rubbed at the massage parlors. Oh yeah. I like how the "oh yeah" part is in quotes, which means he also wrote down "oh yeah" on the paper. Are you sure you want that on your resume? I'm in no position to talk given my job, but still. What, you think they're gonna run this by HR? But hey, you never know. They might appreciate my honesty. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut about this one. There. The resume is good as gold, just like Goldango. Nice. Let's get you over to that interview. You mean like right now? They're only looking for one new hire. You wouldn't want someone else to beat you to the punch, would you? I'll let the president know you're coming. Oh, and good luck. If you get the job, come back with your first paycheck. To celebrate, we'll hook you up for a super steamy VIP special. Okay. You do that for little old me. You sure know how to motivate a guy. I'll head on over right now. Where do I find easy summon juice? You mean like the flowers that you craft into summon stuff? They're pretty much all around the first tab. Who are those big fellas behind the president? Are they bodyguards? Makes me wonder if this is really as legit. Also, I don't know what it is with, like, this room that we're in right now, but everyone looks super pixelated. It's like the camera, whenever you're looking at somebody who's very far away, they pixelate them so that they're low res for you know, saving processing power, but, like, we're right up in their face. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. You know another game that does that? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Which I need to get back to playing Scarlet and Violet. Alright, Shinada. I'm Megashira, and I'm president of this here company. So without further ado, what do you say we get the show on the road? The Furl Finger Leaf thingy. Right. To bring co-op signs, not just summon and build. I think you can craft them if you... I think Kali sells the recipe. Yes, sir! Good. Now I see you were recommended by the manager of Strawberry, but don't expect any preferential treatment. This is going to be impartial hiring process. Oh, of course. What the heck? I thought this interview was supposed to be just a formality. But I must say, he did send us quite the beefcake. As far as brawny builds go, you're #1 candidate so far. You look exceptionally capable of doing our sort of work. Oh, thank you. Shinada, how do you stay built? I need to know. You're malnourished, of all things. Right then, let's start with your reason for joining our company. I was attracted by the president's reputation. You heard of me through Strawberry's manager, eh? So what might my reputation be? Not the start I was hoping for, but I don't know anything else about his reputation, so I need to write this out. Well, what have you heard about me? Noble and caring boss. Shrewd and calculating businessman. Cheerful and fun to be around. Cheerful and fun to be around. Wanna go bowling after this? I've already fucking put in some stupid answers. We might as well go all the way. I heard you have a cheerful and fun personality. Oh? Then having actually met me, what's your personal opinion? I'm having a great time talking to you, sir. And then I'm honored. Even if it were just a passing compliment, I feel quite pleased. Oh, no. It wasn't just a compliment. I meant it. Seriously. Well, I'll know soon enough whether you're fulsome fountain of straight shooter. That's what this interview will tell me. You're doing great, Shinada. Go. Then I'm looking forward to speaking with you further, sir. I guess this is going pretty good. Don't think I've messed things up too badly yet. Okay, time for the Now, Sonata, I know you're from Tokyo, but I see you've lived in Nagoya for quite a long time. Have you always been a nightlife journalist? Well, yes. I've managed to scrape by so far. Too relatable. Indeed, I imagine your income might be unsteady, stringing along one writing gig to the next. Seems like it could be quite rough. Perhaps you're ready to move on from that. I've totally had enough. Yeah, Shinada needs a real job, because fuck. I either go into crime Yakuza stuff, Shinada, or get a real job. Oh yes, absolutely. I've had enough. Which is why you came to this interview. That said, you learn of us because you're in the nightlife industry seeking other opportunities. Perhaps your career of choice was all in preparation for coming to us today. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but this could be considered fate of sorts. Hunters is up now, just wait. I see! That is a possibility. Bring it home, baby. The job's as good as mine. Huh? What is this on your resume? What you wrote under hobbies and skills is quite intriguing. Oh, God. It is? It says here, word for word, I like to get my balls rubbed at the massage parlors. Oh, yeah. I love that the oh yeah was part of it. Is this some kind of joke? Just thought I'd throw in a little humor in there, yeah. But yes, it's true, it's actually part of my job, field work, so to speak. You know how we Japanese mix business with pleasure. That's quite an astute observation. Now, bear in mind, while I am looking for a secretary, the purpose of this job interview is not to evaluate your job skills. I'm trying to see what sort of person you are, to see if I like you. My decision-making is simply a matter of taste. That's right, I remember that the job called for a brawny build, cheerful personality. The personality part I get, but why brawny? I mean, I understand you're looking for a secretary. Is there a manual labor aspect to the job? I intend to explain that later. Why? Are you worried about what this job entails? No, sir, I'll do whatever you tell me. I'm worried whether I can measure up. Isn't that a little patronizing? No, sir, I'll do whatever you tell me. Whatever the job, I'll trust your judgment and do what needs to be done. Spoken like a true man. I would also put my trust in you, amongst other things. Then I'll do my best to never betray that trust. What? That said, is this really a secretary job? Now, as you can probably guess, I founded this company and I make all the decisions. I handle the hiring process all by myself. I interview all the candidates, and I alone make the calls whether to hire or not. With this kind of organizational structure, I expect absolute loyalty from my workers. It's a relationship like that of a father and his son. What did he just say about putting things in you? Yeah. Let me ask you this, Shinada. Can you obey me like you would your father? Are you mentally, physically, emotionally prepared to do my every bidding, no matter how excruciating? Are we in a job interview for joining a criminal organization of the Yakuza? This man thinks he's like a white beard of corpos. Whoa, this sounds like the Yakuza. Is this company a front for mobsters? Shinada. It's either the mob, or you go back to writing porn. Or about porn. I mean, sure, one of them is like a lot more pleasurable, but the other is like real money. I'm just saying. No! This could be your last chance to turn back. Well, can you swear total subservience to me? I swear to it. Yes, I swear to it. Excellent. That took courage. Now then, Shinada, allow me to congratulate you. Welcome to our corporate family. You can hear the Jeopardy theme as you wait to get invaded. Do, 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 do. Family! Huh? Just like that? I told you, I make the decisions. If I say go, there's no one says no. My decision is final. Oh, and don't worry about the salary. I can assure you, we're far more generous than Nightlife magazine. Our pockets run deep for a reason here in the family. Seriously? Something feels off about this. Alright, Shinada. You're my secretary now. Let's get you started right away. Okay. What should I do? Come and see for yourself. Tax evasion. That too. First invader they spawned at the top. What on earth is going on here? Oh, you know, just another day at the office. You'll get used to it. Get used to my boss wearing nothing but a loincloth? Fat chance! Oh, don't get your fundoshi in a bunch. Now strip, Shinada. You swore tunnel subservience, remember? Like a son to his father. So come on over to Daddy. No need to be shy. So this is what you were planning? Don't you find it wrong to just spring this on me out of nowhere? Oh, believe me, I do. In fact, that's the thrill of it. The mere thought of how bizarre the situation is gets my heart throb, amongst other things. Now savor it, Shinada. Breathe it all in. I've been waiting for this moment since the first time I laid eyes on you, and what a feast you are! Oh, so this interview was all just for show? We'd have ended up here either way? That's right, Shinada. And now it's time for you to end up on my lap. Do as you're told, my son, or Daddy's going to have to spank you. No one spank anyone today. You can forget about the roleplay. I'm going home. You just keep getting better and better. I knew I had you pegged as the perfect wayward son. Father knows best after all. Oh, they're all so built and fat at the same time. But I can see you have a wild streak that deserves a bit of discipline. As your father, I hate to do this, but you'll thank me for it in the end. Now get ready for some tough love. What the hell's with this company? Do all your employees get initiated like this? You know what? I don't even care. Let's just get this over with. Okay. These are certainly trending men indeed. I will agree to that game. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is better than the people that were like pretending to be babies, but it's still weird. Still weird. Fuck you. Okay. Oh crap. Oh crap. I fucked up. Okay. That could have gone worse. So far I'm doing good actually. What is this music? Hold on. People are pretending to be babies. No, they are gay. They're just gay. They're gay, and it's part of the job description to be having what sounds like sex. Okay, I need to hear this music. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's about as high as it goes. Hold on, let me raise the volume of my headphones. This sounds like a track from Jet Set Radio, which, you know, I guess makes sense because this is Sega, but I was not prepared. Oh god, Chief, why? Oh, Kitajima, you don't want to do this. I can assure you, you don't want to do this, sir. Well, you know, at least I gave you a fitting end for the Fundoshi. Can I do red heat? I can do red heat. Indoors? That doesn't make any sense. Let me see it. My dragging essence. We're indoors game. It keeps teleporting me backwards. That's funny, actually. Other than Starfist, what are some good fists weapons? I like the Cypherpatas, the faith ones. Oh, you're a rebellious lad, alright. No wonder you caught my eye. You're welcome back here anytime if you change your mind, Shinada-kun. Not happening! Okay then, here's your severance pay. I trust you'll keep this dark secret between us like any good father and son. I got 30 grand for that. Jeez, so much for trying to change careers. That was worth it. It was worth it. It was traumatizing, but worth it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Food processing. Well, you know, we would be beating the meat, so to speak. Which is why they needed a man with a brawny build. 30k for basically attempted rape? Whoa! Well, Shinada can eat now. I think any sight of food processing will have a strange taste in his mouth now. Any meat. Forced prostitution. Like, what do you even call that? Where it's like, they assumed that there was going to be sex involved, and then there was no sex involved. Hello, sir. How do I do this? Foreigner. Hey, you, fella. Know anything about baseball? You mean me? Well, I guess you could say I do. A misunderstanding? Yes. Yes. Basically, like, no, actually, not even a misunderstanding. The boss said that, like, it was intentionally obtuse and confusing. And, like, that he finds it hot. So, yes, it was a rape. It was a rape attempt. Group rape. It's a good thing Shinada's fucking built like a goddamn mountain. Presumed consent, which is illegal. Not even. No, he was like, yeah. It was very uncomfortable. It should be more uncomfortable, but it was kind of funny, which made it less uncomfortable. Oh, then today's my lucky day. Name's Pedro, by the way. Nice to meet ya. You have very good Japanese. I'm Shinada. Ah, Shinada. That has a nice ring to it. Anyway, where I come from, we have no baseball. Oh, you're not like African American? No batting center. Everybody plays soccer instead. You must be from Africa or South America. This trip to Japan is actually the first time I stepped up to a bat. It's kind of fun. But no matter how much I tried, I could never make the ball go sailing. It's hard to hit it right. I don't know what kind of accent to give somebody like you. So what's your angle? You want me to show you how to bat? Exactamundo! Even if only for just a little bit. Yeah, sure, let's teach Pedro. I'm assuming South American from the name. Only for a little bit, okay? Sure! You're awesome, Shinada! Uh-huh. So where do I start? I may as well just show you. I'll demonstrate, so watch carefully. You got it! I'll use my laser focus! The game's not very good at making afros, it seems. Because they look kind of, I don't know, rough. 10 pitches, 1 home runs. Well, that was easy. I didn't think that was gonna work. It's like Metal Gear Solid 1. Hurt me more! Sorry. Well, there you go. That's how it's done. Shinada! That was crazy! You slaughtered that pool ball! How do you even do that? What's the secret? Secret? How should I put this? Okay, so, the way you grip the bat and swing, that's honestly up to whatever you like. I guess you could say there are 3 major things you have to do. 1, keep your eyes on the ball. 2, perfect your impact timing. And 3, try to hit the ball with the bat's sweet spot. The sweet spot, eh? What is it? Oh, that's kind of tricky to answer, come to think of it. Think of it this way. There's a line right down the middle of the bat. If you can hit a pitch on that line, that would be the sweet spot. Okay, got it. Sweet spot is the center of the bat. Yes, that's where the mass is. That's the center of mass. That sounds about right. After this, you should go up against Machine to get a better feel for it. Keep your eyes on the ball, get the right timing, hit with the sweet spot. Shinada! I think I got it. Yeah, it sure sounds like it. If you can do those 3 things, you'll be hammering home runs in no time. Sweet, I'll try that out right now. Thanks, brother. Just sit back and watch your protege at work. I don't know what kind of accent to give to it. What looks like a African South American. Like, African American is easy, because they all have like that they have like 2 or 3 stereotypical accent that I could do. I don't know what Pedro should be sounding like. It all comes down to practice. I should look in on him sometime. Okay. So if I step out, I'm guessing there's another sub-story right here, right? No, there is not. There are no sub-stories on the map, actually. I have done 12 out of 15 sub-stories. The rest would be side stories, which are just baseball minigame. I'm gonna be real. It's not super interesting. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't find the baseball minigame fun. Which is a shame, because Kiryu was like such a huge fucking high note. Like, Kiryu, huge hype about doing the taxi stuff and doing the racing. Saejima was fun for a bit, and then, like, you see down here, it's 20 contract missions. I feel like 8 would be more reasonable. I do not need to go out and hunt for a golden deer. It's completely unnecessary. The Haruka stuff was fun. I kind of wish there were more dance battle stories and way less work missions. 48 is unreasonable. And of course, the baseball stories is yeah, I might do the same thing that I did for Saejima, where I'll put it on hold, because I feel like if I like rush it all, I'm gonna get tired, and I want to see the main story for Shinada. So, without further ado, I'm actually gonna progress the plot. It's been almost 4 hours, but now I get to do the main story for Shinada. Shiny. And let me save. Then I will restart stream. That way it's a different video file. Okay, I'll be right back, folks. Just gonna take a hot minute to restart stream. And I'll get myself some water as well. I'll be right back.